You can run, but you can't hide, Garlic King. Woohoo! Dad! I just beat my own video vampire high score. I made it all the way past the Garlic King's stinky lair.
That's great, Mona.
So when's dinner? Can we have monster slime for dessert?
I don't know. Mom was gonna make dinner, but she's late.
I'll get it!
Hi, Mona. Could you give me a hand with this, please? Oh, be careful. It's fragile.
What is it?
It's a work of art. I made it tonight at that new pottery studio. What do you think?
It's, certainly very original. Why is it so warped?
Gary Goyle says the warps in it adds to its authenticity.
Gary Goyle?
The potter. Now, let's go figure out what's for dinner.
There's definitely something weird about this thing. So then this weird face thing came out of the vase and almost took a bite out of me.
Creepy. Speaking of creepy, what's that?
Whoa, that kind of looks like the thing that came out of the vase.
Cool.
This is getting a little strange.
Sorry about the macaroni and cheese, but my pottery takes up so much time. Gary says potters are just slaves to the clay.
Well, I really like this clay snowman.
It's an abstract sculpture of a sunset. Silly.
Do you think we could move it somewhere else? Just so we could have some more room?
I like it here. Gary says sculptures are meant to enhance everyday life.
She works for us now.
Mona!
Are you all right?
Yep, just, practicing my vampire readiness skills. My mom's been acting so strange ever since she started all this pottery stuff. Let's see what this book has to say about clay monsters.
I saw more of those creepy statues on my way home yesterday. I think one even waved its claw at me.
They aren't statues, they're gargoyles. It says here that gargoyles stand guard and keep evil spirits away from towns.
And they showed up at the same time my mom started getting all pottery obsessed. We'd better get over to that pottery place and check things out.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any gargoyles when this was the old post office.
Look out!
So much for them standing guard. Looks like they want to attack.
Here we go.
Someone's coming.
I'm so glad you could make it, Mayor Rosenbaum. It's really an honor to show you around my shop. I want you to know that I plan to put this town on the map.
On the map? How is that, Mr. Goyle?
Ah, it's all about gargoyles, don't you see? The more gargoyles, the better. Tourists galore. The fantastic book of records will finally honor me, all thanks to these little guys. Come on, there's more. The first time I touched clay, I was hooked. It's like the clay tells me what it wants to become, and this is the result. Gargoyles.
Well, they certainly do make a statement.
Now I must fulfill my destiny and create the piece de resistance, the Gargoyle King, from this very piece of clay.
Very impressive.
A gargoyle that size could do a lot of damage.
You can't stop this! Once I am born, a new day shall arise for the Gargoyle Nation!
Help!
It's too slippery!
Help!
I can't move!
Help! I can't move! Help!
Hold on, guys! I got you! Mom, you have got to get out of here!
Mona? What are you doing here? Why are you all mucky?
We were just checking out the shop. Gotta go now. See you later.
Yeah, later, Mom.
Hey, kids, are you interested in being part of my Gargoyle King sculpting team?
No thanks, Mr. Goyle. We're really busy. See ya.
And
Lots of
chores.
homework.
Tons of chores. See ya.
Come back if you change your minds.
I don't like this at all. Mom is back at that shop with that clay thing.
We'd better get to the bottom of this.
Okay, www.ghouliesandcompany.com usually has some decent info on otherworldly affairs. UFO cover-ups? Nope. Orange juice as a government mind control experiment? Nope. Here we go. Gargoyle conspiracies.
The secret legend of the Gargoyles? Once King Gargoyle comes to be and rules, our days of servitude will end. No longer will we have to guard humans from evil. They will be our eternal slaves and suffer in stone silence as we have.
King Gargoyle? But that's who Gary's making down at his shop.
And according to this, once he's done, he and all his little gargoyle minions are gonna come to life and turn us all into stone.
No one will be safe.
Ouch! No! All these gargoyles everywhere turning into a health hazard.
He can say that again. Looks like we better join Gary's King Gargoyle sculpting team after all.
But don't we want to stop him from making King Gargoyle?
Yup, and that's exactly how we're gonna do it. Time for Operation Crush Gargoyle.
I'm sure glad you kids want to work for me. The Gargoyle King could use all the help in the world. Well, time's a-ticking. Let's go.
Mona, are you sure about this?
Yeah, this looks like it might be really messy.
Okay, here we go. Hello, Gargoyle King. I can almost feel the clay coming alive.
Thank you, my slave, but I have no more use for you. Time for us to trade places. Let's see how you like being spun around and around. Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
Gary, you okay?
You think you can stop me, little vampire girl?
Grab my hand! Whoa!
All right, Gargoyle King, enough is enough.
Whoa! Zapman!
Hang on, Mona. I feel dizzy.
I think I'm being sick.
Not enjoying the ride? Better give it another spin!
Ready? Jump!
Take that!
Hey, my arm!
Take that.
My crown! Give me that! Huh? Hey! Sticks and stones can't break my bones! I am unbreakable! Arise, my subjects! Follow me! It's the king!
It's the king.
Hip hip hooray! Hip 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 hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hail King Gargoyle! King Gargoyle! Live the king! Hip hip hooray! My loyal ones, let us be off! Freedom calls!
Not so fast, King.
No! Too much water is bad for clay! Help me, my friends! Help me! There he is! Attack! Come on, everyone, get out! Attack!
Clay ball fight!
Get him, Princess Giant.
Ooh, yummy! My favorite! Ouch! Hey, trim those claws, will ya? Uh-oh.
Bye-bye, King. I thought I'd never get out of that one. Thanks, Fang. Well done.
Whoa, you kids saved me from total disaster. Something must have gone wrong with the wheel.
All in a day's work, Gary.
And that was one bad batch of clay.
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Who would have thought clay could be so much trouble?
It was a close call, but nothing's too close for Mona the Vampire, Princess Giant, and Zapman.
Look!
They have no hope now without their king.
Good riddance.
So, Gary decided to give up clay and go into wrought iron.
Oh, wrought iron, huh?
I'll sure miss the class.
You did great work, hon. I'm proud of you.
Me too, Mom.
Nope. From now on, it's no more pottery for me. I've decided to take up the tuba.
Dear Vampire Diary, you could say this spine-tingling tale began over 100 years ago.
My dear Countess von Gripsula, we're right on time for the dinner party. Good company, good food. What could be better?
There we were at the matinee of Von Creepsula in Love, when I got a very strange feeling. Look, we're surrounded.
That was totally spooky.
There they are. We better follow one of them. Someone's coming. It must be her. My vampire senses are tingling.
I think she's some kind of vampire, and not the good kind like you, Mona.
She's looking for a victim.
Do you think so?
Come on.
Where'd she go?
Ah, my 3 favorite customers.
Mr. Hyde, did you see a woman who might be a vampire go by?
A vampire? Not that I know of, but my new waitress might be able to help you. Eva?
Yes, Mr. Hyde.
Kids, I'd like you to meet my new waitress, Eva. Huh? I wanted you to meet my favorite customers, but they've gone. Now, are you sure you don't want to work the day shift?
I am positive. I have always worked the night shift. I feel more comfortable.
Bad vampires always work the night shift.
And she's gonna be working at her favorite hangout. No more evening milkshakes.
Hey, look! Isn't that the man from the movie theater?
Now my vampire senses are really tingling. We better check him out. He must be the night watchman. Look, he's changing.
I'm so lonely with so much to share and no one to care.
I didn't get a good look at him, but I think he's a werewolf.
She's a vampire, and I think we're in trouble.
He came right at us. So why didn't he attack?
It's not a full moon yet, and that's when the powers of werewolves and vampires are strongest and most dangerous.
A vampire and a werewolf both showing up in town? That's bad.
They are definitely going to attract the wrong kind of crowd. after tomorrow is when the moon is full.
And that's when they'll start attacking the town.
And that, dear Vampire Diary, was how it all began. My vampire senses told me to watch out. I had the feeling there was something very different about this case, but I still didn't know what. They're out of Von Creepsula books? Ah!
Excuse me, sir. I need some romantic Gothic poetry that frees the soul of the terribly lonely.
Got just the thing. Transylvanian Love Poems, 4th edition. In the corner, second shelf to the right.
Thank you.
She's after us. Let's get out of here.
Yes, I am looking for a collection of Gothic poetry.
Transylvanian Love Poems, second shelf to the right.
They both followed us. We're outnumbered.
2 ghouls against no ghouls.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Quick, in here!
I'm very sorry about the book bin. I thought it was secure.
That's all right.
She's a vampire, all right.
And he's definitely a werewolf.
Are you all right, sir?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Just a sec. I think we're gonna need to brush up on our Gothic poetry. Love legend of the vampires and the werewolf. They were soulmates destined to be married. When they fail to find each other, havoc will reign.
The picture even looks like them.
But if they fall in love before the full moon is at the top of the heavens, they will live in great peace.
I love you.
And I love you.
Forever.
They're the star-crossed lovers of that legend.
Of course. They dress the same, they both have funny accents, and they both have night jobs.
They're soulmates.
And they must fall in love before the full moon rises again. Time for Operation Dating Game.
There surely must be love for me.
Eva, did you know that swans mate for life?
How very romantic. How wonderful if that could happen to me.
Oh, it will, my dear, it will. There's someone out there for everyone.
Dear soulmate?
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
To a handsome man in dark clothes, from your soulmate.
Where is he? I'm sure I made it clear they were to meet at Tony's restaurant.
He better show up.
Here he is. He's heading to the corner table.
Oh, hey, watch it!
I'm soaked.
You will pay!
What a disaster! I knew we should have gone with silver bullets and wooden stakes.
We have to get them together before the full moon, or we'll have to prepare for battle.
It looks like Mr. Werewolf is about to take his lunch break. Got Mr. Hyde's dinner menu ready?
Huh?
Who is there? Hello? Who is there?
The full moon will activate all her vampire powers.
Not if I can help it.
Your garlic can't stop me!
Mona? This wasn't supposed to happen!
Hang on, Zapman. I'll think of something. A
Gothic poetry?
It's my favorite too.
And I love horror films.
We should go to a film together.
And that, dear Vampire Diary, is how one of the greatest love matches in history of ghouldom began. But the best was yet to come. So, Dad, how come the Little Top Circus isn't just a regular circus anymore?
I don't want to scare you guys, but I heard a ghost and some alien vampires put them out of business.
Come on, Dad, seriously. Why did they become a circus school?
Seriously? I have no idea. But I know that when I was a little boy, their big star was Marsuvius the Magnificent, king of the flying trapeze. They said he could practically fly around in the top of the circus tent.
I'm glad they became a traveling circus school. I can't wait to learn the trapeze.
Thanks, Dad. See you later. I thought you were going to soap opera acting school.
I was, but the acting teachers all got the flu. So, yuck, I'm stuck coming here. But at least I have George to talk to instead of you.
I want to be a strong man.
George and Angela, here with us all week?
I doubt even George and Angela can ruin circus school, especially doing the trapeze and stuff.
Step right up! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs! The oldest circus in the country has arrived in your town! Here at the Little Top Circus School, you'll learn to ride a unicycle in a clown suit and juggle balls and flaming batons with Bippo the Clown! Become a bearded lady like Meredith! Or live on the edge on the flying trapeze with Murray the Magnificent! So come on inside and we'll get you started!
Okay, kids, riding a unicycle is twice as easy as riding a regular bike because you only have one wheel to worry about.
Can't I just skip the clown part and go straight to the trapeze?
We know you used to be afraid of clowns, Charlie, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, this one's probably harmless.
Yeah! Well, almost harmless.
Hey, it's the trapeze guy, Murray the Magnificent. They're the bravest and most heroic people in the circus world. Do we get to do the flying trapeze today?
Trapeze training is canceled until tomorrow. Or the next day. Or later in the week.
He didn't seem very brave or heroic for a trapeze guy. He actually looked kind of scared.
Yeah, or worried.
But Murray, you have to teach.
Today isn't good for me.
Murray, this isn't a performance. You just have to be up there with the kids. The safety net will be out. You can even wear one of those safety harnesses.
Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll do it.
You have to stop being haunted by the past.
Gee, I can't believe it. Murray the Magnificent seems, well, a little chicken.
Maybe, but Ringmaster Dave seems to think he's haunted by something. I bet there's a lot of ghosts at old circuses, and this one's the oldest circus in the country.
I can't believe I missed soap opera school for this.
No. It's an art. You have to stumble over the shoes like this. Whoopsie. See?
Whoa!
Hey, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Someone must have accidentally tripped on this extension cord.
I don't think it was an accident.
Do you really think there was a ghost up there?
Yeah, an old-fashioned looking trapeze guy with a cape on.
Cool!
And that Murray, he definitely seems haunted by something.
I hope he takes us up on the trapeze tomorrow. Ghosts and all.
This must be where Murray lives. But what's that trailer there?
It looks really old.
Looks like no one has lived here in years. I wonder whose it was.
Marsuvius the Magnificent. He must be the ghost I've been seeing.
I am Marsuvius, the king of the flying trapeze. The show must go on!
Out of here!
Hey, you shouldn't go in that old trailer. It's not safe.
So, no one lives in there?
No, it's for storage. But it used to be the trailer of Marsuvius the Magnificent, master of the flying trapeze. Now you kids get back to the main tent and no more wandering about.
Now we know who the ghost is, but we don't know what he's doing here.
And we don't know why Murray the Magnificent is too chicken to teach us the trapeze.
And why did the ghost say the show must go on?
Showbiz people always say that. Maybe we should talk to a few of the locals.
Come in.
Hi. What can I do for you kids?
Well, we're kind of wondering why Murray won't teach us the trapeze.
Ah, poor Murray. It's a long story, but when Murray was young, he had a teacher named Marsuvius. And when Marsuvius gave up the trapeze, he gave Murray a silver pendant, his good luck charm.
This pendant will always bring you and the whole circus good luck.
Not long ago, Murray lost the pendant. And that night, he almost fell off the trapeze. The fire department had to come and get him down, and Murray lost his nerve. He hasn't been back on the trapeze since, and he was our main attraction. So now we're just a circus school, but who knows how long that will last without Murray doing the trapeze.
Very good. Next.
This is dumb. I don't want to.
All the kids in soap opera school do this.
Really?
You bet.
He looks worried, like he's seen a ghost.
So, you're gonna take the kids up there today?
I can't. I have a dental appointment. But tomorrow I'll take them up, I promise.
Tomorrow's your last chance, Murray, or you're fired. You're sending this whole circus down the tubes.
He must be really petrified. Imagine being more afraid of the trapeze than the dentist.
We have to stop that ghost before he haunts Murray right out of this circus. He must be mad at Murray for losing that good luck charm. It's going to be a ghost trap. As soon as Murray goes up onto the trapeze, Marsuvius is going to haunt him. Then we'll distract him with this. Ghosts hate mirrors. And once he's distracted, we'll catch him with this.
An envelope?
It's a super-strength, long-distance airmail courier envelope. Once we get him inside, we just seal the top.
A courier envelope?
That's how they ship him if you order a ghost over the internet. Ghosts have no weight, no volume. They're ethereal entities. Everyone knows that.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nice trapeze costumes.
Thanks. Are you going to teach us the flying trapeze today?
Yeah. It's now or never.
All right.
The ghost will probably appear when Murray starts to go up.
I'll call you guys up in a few minutes. I just have to get the safety harnesses ready.
Mirrors, check. Envelope, check. Uh-oh, he stopped. I hope he's okay. There's Marsuvius. Zapman, you go right. Princess Giant, you go left. We'll corner him. Your haunting of this circus is over, Marsuvius.
No one can stop Marsuvius the Magnificent.
Oh, yeah?
No! No mirrors! No! You don't understand. The show must go on.
The only show for you is in this envelope. We got him!
Let me out! Let me out!
After him!
Murray's blocking the way!
No one can stop me.
Mona the vampire can!
There! There!
Huh? Oh!
Now the show can go on!
Murray! Those kids are supposed to be wearing harnesses! Get up there!
Must get up there. Must get up there. My fear of heights, it's gone.
And you don't have to worry about the ghost anymore.
Wow, I've been looking everywhere for this. Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank the ghost of Marsuvius. He's been trying to get you back up here so you could find the good luck charm.
Okay, trapeze class is in session.
Yes! Whoa! Totally cool!
Where's the envelope with Marsuvius in it?
I don't know, but we'll have to find it and let him out. After all, he's one of the good ghosts.
How come we don't get to go up on the trapeze?
Murray heard you say he was a has-been.
Thanks, Kitty.
You changed the living room back to normal.
Well, yes. I think I'm out of my Miss Marvelous phase.
Phew, that's a relief.
You won't have to wear that pink dress for a while. Now, how about we have a girls' night? Eat some pop brains and watch the return of the vampire children?
Great idea. Now this is perfectly abnormally normal. Okay, Lily. Lawrence is leading by 3. You can still catch up.
Fat chance. I'm just happy to help Lawrence practice.
Let's see who can spell ramifications the quickest.
R-A-M-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N-S.
Lawrence wins again.
That's why he's the spelling bee champ and I'm not.
Okay, here's the next word. Serendipity.
S-E-R-E-N-D-I-P-I-T-Y. Wow! I won that one! Huh?
Whoa, big B. Lawrence, are you okay?
If you stay still, they go away. I hope.
It worked.
Sort of.
Unfortunately, Lawrence won't be in tomorrow's spelling bee competition. Nervous tension. He broke out in hives.
But who's going to represent the school now?
Before I announce that, you should know the National Spelling Bee Association has a new mascot. Beezy, the first robot queen bee. Here's her owner and inventor from Mr. Harry's Hive Away Honey Farm to explain more.
Hey, kids! This is Beezy, the world's first robot queen bee. Don't worry, she's perfectly safe.
Why did you invent it?
One word, productivity. Beezy is the crowning glory of my mobile bee farm. Traditionally, The queen bees stay in the hive, but my beezy is out in the field sending urgent signals to my worker bees to make them super efficient.
What's a mobile bee farm?
It's a bee farm on wheels in a big high-tech truck. It brings Beezy and the bees anywhere the flowers are in bloom.
Very impressive. We're honored that you're sponsoring this year's spelling bee.
And the winner of the spelling bee will get their picture on my very own Mr. Harry's Hive Away honey jars. Sound exciting? Plus, they win a 24-speed bike and portable stereos for everyone in the class. Impressive, I know. I bet you can spell opportunity.
Oh, yeah, sure. O-P-O,
Lily, I've selected you to take Lawrence's place in the big spelling bee tomorrow.
Me? I don't know.
Don't worry. You'll do great.
Congratulations, Lily. You must possess a very bright mind to challenge the reigning champ, Sonny Spellman from Richfield Academy.
Pardon me, I just wanted to let Lily know the whole school is counting on her to win.
Good luck, Lily. We'll see how well you do under pressure.
I don't want to let the class down. But if this Sunny kid is as good as they say he is...
Don't worry, Lily. You're gonna do great. I'm just a little worried about that hairy guy and his robot bee.
Yeah, that mechanical bee was definitely creepy. Hey, look! It's Sonny Spellman.
Excuse me, coming through. Busy working, can't be L-A-T-E. Coming through.
Are you the Sonny Spellman? The spelling bee champ?
Yeah, that's me. S-O-N-N-E-Y, Sonny. Yes, Your Highness. Paint Reverend Gregory's fence. Wash Mr. Hyde's windows. Efficiency is my goal. Oh, I'm late for my next job. So please X-Q-U-S-E-E me.
Did you see that?
Yeah, cool. He turned into a bee-human hybrid.
But not only that, he was an awful speller.
We better go check this out.
Thanks. Thanks. See you later, Mrs. Ryerson. I'm late for my night job.
Wow! Half bee and half human.
Exactly, Fang. He's a very busy bee. Let's go find out what the buzz is all about.
This must be Mr. Harry's mobile bee farm.
Sorry I'm late, Father.
Father? Mr. Harry is his dad? I knew something was going on.
Did you waste precious time talking to some children?
But I still got the fence painted, the windows washed, and the groceries...
Not good enough. You need to work harder, faster, quicker, like a bee.
Yes, Father. And can I take a rest now?
No time for rest. We, I mean you, have a tournament to win. You need to be efficient and organized.
But I don't want to be a bee. I just want to be me.
Easy, buzz him. Sonny, you are the prototype for a new breed of super bee humans. Tomorrow at the spelling bee, Beezy will begin transforming others into worker bees. Then, the whole town will be one big beehive of activity under my control.
We have to stop him before he puts his plan into action.
Oh, we're out of here.
Busy after them. Mobilize the attack troops.
That was close.
This is terrible. How can I concentrate on the spelling bee when that Mr. Harry is going to turn the town into a giant beehive?
Don't worry, Lily. Mona the vampire and Zapman are gonna battle Mr. Harry and Beezy. You just go practice. We've got a great plan.
Really? Okay.
We got a great plan?
I didn't want Lily to worry. But we're bound to think of something. I hope.
Sorry I'm late. I had to fill my Zapman with honey. Sure was sticky.
Look, there's Lily and Sunny. And Harry and Beezy. Let's go see what they're up to.
All right, Beezy. Let's commence with transforming this town into the most industrious place in the world.
Hate to ruin your little plan, Harry, but Beezy's not going anywhere.
Yeah!
Hate to disappoint you, kids. Get to work, Beezy!
Zapman! Help!
You can't stop progress!
Attention, everyone. The National Spelling Bee Association and Harry's Hideaway are proud to welcome you to this event. Let's not WASTE any more time. Our two contestants are ready, so let's begin. First word, psychosis.
PSYCHOSIS.
Very good, Sonny.
You can't stop me!
Zapman! The Zaparama!
He got me!
No!
Hand it over, Mr. Harry.
That was close!
Dominion. D-O-M-I-N-I-O-N.
DOMINION.
Very good. Ready for the next word, players? Spell culmination.
CULMI.
No!
MATION.
No, it's mine! Let go! I can explain.
No explanation needed. Lily is the winner!
Great work, Lily!
Congratulations, Lily. You're the spelling bee champ. If there's anything this town won't tolerate, it's a spelling bee cheater.
I'm really sorry. I didn't really want to cheat.
That's okay. We know it wasn't your fault. I just hope Mr. Harry learned his lesson.
In local news, Mr. Harry's Hideaway has issued an apology for this morning's spelling bee irregularities and is donating his next month's profits to the Insect Museum.
Now that's how I spell justice.
Yeah!
We'll be back after this commercial message with the story about the recent mosquito problems.
And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door.
Ah! That poem always creeps me out.
What's so spooky about a stupid bird in a shadow? Ah! Oh, that's the third goldfish this week. What am I doing wrong?
If your mom finds out, she'll never let you have a puppy.
I know. That's why I've been flushing them down the toilet and replacing them. Oh, I can't watch.
How about some more of your candy, Lily? It's really delicious.
Quoth the goldfish, nevermore.
Are you sure those goldfish were really dead before you flushed them down the toilet, Lily?
Why do you ask?
Remember what happened to Mona's frog, Polly? She left it in the bathtub, and her mother accidentally pulled the plug, sending it down the drain.
Yeah, for years, Polly fed on the runoffs and got bigger and weirder until one day when it tried to get back into the house.
But goldfish can't crawl up through a drain, can they? Guys?
Hello, children. Are you interested in buying a fish?
She is. Do you have anything that's flushable?
Charlie! A goldfish will be fine, thank you.
Weren't you here twice already this week? You must really love goldfish. Would you like to get our club card? Buy 9 and the 10th one is free.
No, thanks. I don't think my conscience could take that many.
Hey, mer-monkeys! My dad used to have these when he was a kid.
How did that get here? This box expired 10 years ago. These eggs wouldn't be any good.
I think I need a bigger fish tank, too. There. I programmed the water temperature, oxygen content, pH balance, saline level. The only way this goldfish can die now is if he jumps out of the tank.
Get away from my mer-monkey, Fang!
Are you sure you followed the instructions? They don't look anything like the ones on the box.
Maybe they need more time to grow.
Ah! One of them winked at me, I swear.
Charlie, your mother's on the phone.
Oh no, I forgot. I'm spending the weekend at my grandmother's house. Mona, can you take care of my mer-monkeys while I'm gone?
Mona? What about me?
Well,
What? You think I can't take care of 3 specks in a bowl of water?
Charlie, your mom says you have to leave right away.
Okay, but be really careful, please.
I can't wait till the public pool reopens. Hey, look who's back from his weekend at Grandma's.
How are my mer-monkeys doing?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, why wouldn't they be fine? What have you heard? What's with all the questions?
You sound like you're trying to cover something up, Lily.
No, I'm not. It's just that, my mom's cleaning the house. Yeah, so we can't go in there right now.
Hey, why don't we go see that new traveling show instead? I heard it's awesome.
Come closer, children. Witness the 7th and 8th wonders of the world. They look like monkeys, but they swim like fishes. Please welcome Esther and William.
Swimming monkeys? Cool.
Creepy, if you ask me.
We've been looking forward to meeting you again, Lily, haven't we?
No! Get away from me! I didn't mean to do it!
Didn't mean to do what?
Fine, shish. Keep your candy.
I'm just a little nervous around monkeys, that's all.
Monkeys? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they look just like Charlie's mer-monkeys. But they're still in your bedroom, right?
You flushed them down the toilet?
I'm sorry everybody okay? I followed all the instructions, but I thought your mer-monkeys died.
Obviously not. They must have mutated, just like good old Polly. And now they're posing as a traveling entertainer and his 2 monkeys. I knew there was something funny about that, Jackmo.
And now they've come back for revenge.
Relax. They don't know where you live. We'll just lay low for a while.
Remind me never to take a nap with you around. You'll think I'm dead and flush me down the toilet too.
Charlie. Who's there? I'm warning you. I know someone who knows karate. I'm telling you, it was one of those mer-monkeys. They're probably gonna come back tonight to finish the job.
Maybe they just want an apology.
You think so?
If someone flushed me down the toilet, I'd want more than an apology.
What? I'm never sleeping in my room again. In fact, I'm never sleeping again, ever.
I say we find those mer-monkeys and drive them out of town for good. I don't think anyone's home.
Do you think they left town?
They wouldn't leave their trailer and tank behind. Mer-monkeys need to be close to water.
But this tank is completely dry. It's been empty for a while.
Where else are they gonna find a water tank big enough for 3 overgrown mer-monkeys?
Lily, you go swimming every week at the community pool house, right?
Yeah, but it's closed for renovations.
Exactly. So what better place to hide out if you're a mer-monkey on the run?
Maybe you were wrong. They can't be inside if the door's locked from the outside.
Over here!
Good work, Fang. Be quiet. We have to preserve the element of surprise.
Oops, sorry. I missed lunch.
If they're not at the trailer, and they're not in the pool house, then it must mean they're...
in the pool! Come on, we're going in. They've been busy. Look at this place.
It looks just like the picture on my mer-monkey box.
I don't think anybody's home. Mona? Zapman? Where are you?
Hello, Lily. It's very nice of you to drop by for a visit. We were hoping to meet again.
I'm really, really sorry. Can't we just shake hands and be friends?
You can't possibly know what you're sorry about until you have been flushed.
Swim, Princess Giant! Swim!
Welcome to the throne room, Lily. We met a few goldfish during our stay down in the sewers that'd like to have a word with you. Tell them we said hello. Look what you've done to our home.
You shouldn't have messed with our friend.
We only wanted to teach Lily a lesson. We would have gotten her out, eventually.
I think maybe we all learned our lesson. Charlie, maybe we should just let them go.
Go? Where? We can't go back to the fishbowl, and they're building a mini golf course in the vacant lot. We're homeless.
Hang on. I think I may have a solution that will suit everyone.
I finally told my mom about the dead goldfish. It turns out she was replacing them too, because she overfed them. There were 6, not 3.
4. Hello, kids. Neat place, isn't it? Too bad Giacomo and his monkeys had to leave to make room, though.
Easy for you to say. You've never had mer-monkeys after you for revenge.
Mer-monk? Lily, really? I told you the only reason a monkey broke into your room was to get more of those delicious candies. In fact, I think I'll get me a bag right now.
Well, I for one think this town benefits from a few more mer-monkeys. And this time, no one's gonna flush them down the toilet by accident.
Hurry up, Charlie! The Native American exhibit at the museum isn't going to wait for you.
Sorry, I left something in my desk. Here, shake my hand. Aw, it doesn't work. I can't believe I sent $5 in the mail for it.
What you got there, Bones?
Nothing.
You wouldn't be trying to hide something from your old pal, would ya? Ah! You're gonna get it, Bones!
Leave him alone, George, or you'll have Mona the vampire to deal with.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Why'd you do that? I can take care of myself, you know.
And here we have some Native American artifacts. They often represent the gods of the spirit world in their animal shapes. These ones here show coyote.
I can get up.
Did you want to borrow this for your class report, Charlie? You can, if you promise to be careful.
That's okay. We're doing our report on Native American vampires. We always do our reports together.
Your girlfriend does your homework for you too, Bones?
Maybe this time I want to do my own thing, Mona. Thanks, Miss Gatto. I think I will borrow it.
What's gotten into him?
I don't know, but I definitely heard that totem pole howl.
Thank you, Angela, for your report on fashion for the Native American woman.
Our report is on Native American vampires. This variety was particularly vicious because of their kung fu grip.
Really, Mona? Kung Fu Native American vampires?
The demonstration is much more convincing when two people hold the twig, but our partner bailed on us.
I'll give you an extra day to prepare, Mona. Next.
My report is on the Native American coyote god. Coyote is the Native American word for trickster, and the coyote god is known for his pranks and for causing trouble. This coyote dance stick was used in ceremonies to summon his spirit. The dance was usually performed by a shaman, and it went something like this. Ee-ya, 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 ee-ya,
Thank you, Charlie. That was very informative.
Did you see that?
Hey, there's Charlie. Wait up!
What, you don't even want to walk home with us anymore?
I have to return the dance stick to the museum before it closes.
Good. I don't trust that thing. It has creepy powers.
Not everything has to be about monsters and ghouls, Mona. Huh?
Step right up, kids. Get
Come
your
on.
free samples right here. We got your buzzers, fake doggy doo, and lots of surprises. If you want more, you can order from our catalog.
Just joshin'? That's where my buzzer came from. Hey, mister, this thing is broken.
A paying customer. Glad to meet you, kid. You're a good sport, kid. Take it. It's yours. Everybody loves a trickster.
A trickster, huh?
Oh, that's right. Josh is the name, and jokes and tricks are my game. Here, I've got something for you, too. Isn't this great? This gets him every time. On the house.
He's the trickster god. Well, come on. We have to follow him.
You're doing it again, assuming we have to do everything together. Well, I have to return this to the museum. I'll see you guys later.
The museum! Good idea! We'll arm ourselves with a little research, then we'll go after Coyote.
Whatever.
The totem's gone. I knew it.
This says it's being restored.
Or maybe you summoned the coyote spirit with your dance in class, and now he's on the loose pulling pranks out of his bag of tricks.
Boy, these museums sure are great for insomnia, huh? I like learning and all, but what a snooze fest.
I don't know what you're up to with your pranks.
I'm just trying to make this place fun. Imagine this, Josh's Museum of Gags and Pranks.
Oh! I don't understand. There should have been an arrowhead in this box.
I've already begun slipping in my own stock. I'll have this place turned around by next week. Better stay out of there, kitty.
Stay away or tricked you will be. Even sand changes its shape for me.
I tried to warn you. My case is full of sneezing powder.
This is getting serious.
You're telling me? You kids better clean up this mess. Pronto!
This coyote god is no laughing matter. According to this, he can command elemental energies.
Oh no! I got so busy with the cleanup, I forgot to return the dance stick. Now the museum's closed.
That's okay, Charlie. I think we may be needing it. Listen to this. Once summoned, Coyote will wreak havoc until he is sent back using the dance stick, or until you trick the trickster.
And it says here that if he swallows the full moon, he'll be on the loose forever.
The full moon's tonight. We've got to use that dance stick to send Coyote back.
I don't know, Mona. Miss Gatto said I should be careful with it. Why don't we try the other way?
There's no time to come up with a trick good enough to fool a trickster god. Let's suit up and meet in the park in an hour. Where's Zapman? He was supposed to meet us here with the dance stick.
There he is.
It looks like he's offering Coyote some gum.
Hi, I just wanted to say thanks for the free samples.
You wouldn't be trying to pull the old gum that blackens your teeth trick, would you? Here, have some nuts instead.
Thanks, mister. Whoa!
Yes, indeed, the spirits are mine, and soon on the full moon I will dine!
Leave my friend alone, Coyote.
Sneaks in a cat. Gets him every time. Hilarious.
Why'd you have to go and interfere? I had him right where I wanted him.
Sorry, I thought you needed help.
The dance stick! It's gone! I've got to get it back to the museum.
I thought you were going to meet up with us so we could work together.
We always do everything together. I'm going solo. From now on, it's Zapman, myself, and I.
Are you sure this will work?
No. But we're running out of time, and I can't let Zapman go out there by himself.
Sneezing powder, stink bombs, and my secret weapon. This is a job for Zapman.
Soon the moon will be in my tummy, and I'll be judge of what is funny.
Oh, no, you don't.
I don't see him anywhere. You think maybe he admitted defeat?
Admit defeat? I'd rather cheat.
Don't you think this prank is going overboard?
What better prank than booby-trapping the hole? When they free you, the whole place'll fall.
You've got a twisted sense of humor, mister.
That's very sweet. But now to eat!
Not so fast, Coyote!
Zapman!
Try some of this, you big pooch!
You're no match for me! Trickster I shall be for eternity!
Wait! You're right. You are the greatest trickster of all time.
You really?
Zapman, no!
Nope, I'm defeated. All I ask is to shake the hand of the greatest trickster the Earth has ever known.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Woe is me! You tricked the trickster, and now I must flee!
How did you know we'd be here?
I knew you'd try to stop him, so I figured this is the place he'd run to.
What do you know? We did work as a team after all. I'm sorry I doubted you.
The dance stick. This is so much more fun than working alone.
This time, our report will be the best ever, and no more of Josh's gag items to distract us.
Officer Howcroft said Josh booby-trapped the museum with them, so they would be forced to close, and then he could open his museum of gags and pranks.
Hey, Bones, give me some gum.
George, I'd like to say no, but I know you'll just punch me in the arm. So here.
That's very smart of you, Bones.
I don't get it. All we're supposed to do is watch these tadpoles for a week?
Sounds like a pretty boring science experiment to me.
Hopefully something exciting will happen soon. See you guys tomorrow.
I can't believe it! Okay, I'll call you back first thing in the morning.
What's going on, Mom? What's all the excitement?
Lily's mom just called. The Reptiles are coming. The greatest rock band ever. Oh, I just have to tell Charley's mom. She'll flip her lid.
We'd better keep an eye on her, Fang. 7 a.m. this morning? Where was Mom going at that hour?
To wait in line for concert tickets. Some of the Reptiles fans even camped out the night before.
I don't get it.
Oh, that must be her now.
So did you get the tickets, Mom?
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe they'll come back to town some other time.
I doubt it. This is their farewell tour.
Oh, I thought the last one was.
I'd better tell the girls the bad news.
Reptiles and reptiles, grooving out of sight.
That was the Rockin' Reptiles. Now, for those of you who couldn't get concert tickets, there's still a chance to win a special VIP pass. When you answer the phone, just say the secret greeting.
I've got it! Phantasmagorific reptiles, I will obey your groovy command. It's your boss.
I think it's time to research those reptiles. Aren't you guys supposed to do something? Anything new with your moms?
Mine just sits by the phone all day waiting for that radio station to call.
My mom's worse than ever. All she talks about are the reptiles. And she's using all these new words all the time that I don't understand. Like groovy.
I've written a few of them down. Groovy, out of sight, right on.
It sounds like some bizarre language.
A lot of these words are in the lyrics of their songs. I think they might trigger some sort of brain control. But even worse, check this out. Fang! Stop fooling around.
A Reptiles fan club scarf?
That's just the beginning. Look!
Reptile pins, buttons, stickers, reptile everything.
I found it in the basement. I'm afraid things are worse than I thought.
Mona, do you and your friends want anything to drink or... Oh, I was looking for that. Hey, my Reptile's mood ring. Right on.
Reptiles, oh reptiles, we worship your psychedelic grooviness.
Reptiles, oh how the reptiles groove. Oh, that was our fan club song.
See the way that ring changed colors?
I think my mom has one like that too.
So does mine. This is getting really weird.
Follow me. I have an idea. Aha! Just as I suspected. The singer is wearing the same ring.
No wonder they're so devoted to the band. They can't help it.
It sounds like the music and the rings are tools for their reptilian schemes.
Probably the more lizard influence, the greater their powers. And tomorrow there's an autograph signing session at the record store. We'd better be there. Is everyone ready?
I brought my shade-shifting mood ring descrambler.
Good work. Fang, leave those tadpoles alone.
Wow! Every mom and dad in town must be here.
Here comes the singer. He must be wearing those dark glasses to hide his reptilian eyes. There are our moms now. Oh, goodness. Charley, hand me the shade-shifting mood ring descrambler. It's no use. The reptilian beams are too strong.
I worship ye, O reptile leader.
Groovy!
Stop! It's not what you think.
Right on! You'll make a great music critic one day, love.
Mona, what's gotten into you?
But, Mom, I was doing it for your own good.
No worries, love. I got kids myself. Here, have a signed copy of our new CD. It's out of sight.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Taggart. I've worshipped your music for so long.
Whoa, that was a close call. But since they couldn't get tickets to the concert, I think our moms are out of danger.
It'll be nice to have her back to normal. I've been eating my dad's cooking all week. Ugh!
See you tomorrow.
Take care.
I've got it! Phantasmagorific reptiles, I will obey your groovy command. Fine. Thank you very much. I won! I won the contest! And I can invite 2 friends! The girls are going to be so excited!
Oh, no. Fang, this is terrible. That concert means the battle is just beginning. I wonder what those reptiles are planning. Look, the tadpoles are transforming into frogs. And that's what's happening to our moms. They're metamorphosizing like the tadpoles.
So the reptiles are transforming their fans into lizards.
Now that we know their plan, we've got to get into that concert.
You really think our moms are in that much danger?
Look, kids, we found our old reptiles concert outfits. Aren't they groovy?
I've got this sound wave redirector for when they start playing their music.
And I have these, sound deflector insertion devices. There they are. We'd better hide.
I want plenty of beluga caviar backstage, all right? And some of them champagne drizzled eggs.
Typical lizard diet.
And loads of them candy-covered chocolate. But no blue ones, they just freak my scene, you know what I mean?
You hear that? He can't stand the color blue. Come on, we have to neutralize the reptilian power before our moms arrive.
Hello, kids. Isn't my ring groovy, kids?
Hey! Ring has no effect on us!
It's the blasted generation gap! You're immune! But we're not done with you yet.
This way!
You blasted kids again! I'll show you something with a cold-blooded reptile groove you can't resist.
I think now's a good time for my sound wave redirector. The sound waves are too strong. We'd better put in our sound deflector insertion devices.
You teeny boppers seem to be a little immune to the jive in my guitar. But check out this vibe.
It's no use, Mona. He's turned his guitar up too loud. And our moms are already here. The concert's gonna start any minute. It's sucking away our energy.
Tonight's the night the grooving metamorphosis will be complete. From moms to monsters.
It sounds horrible, Mona. Do something. Zapman, it's a blue spotlight. We have to find the switch before we're transformed. There, the switch. Must reach the switch.
Ah! The blue light! It's freaking my scene! Ah! Whew, I'm getting too old for this stuff. Hey, you kids just gave me a great idea. The reptiles unplugged. It's about time we shelved this stale image. Oh, the reptiles will groove you all night long.
I think our moms are out of danger.
So, how was the concert?
Good. But somehow it didn't have the same effect on me as it used to.
Space search! Wow, I haven't seen that in years! Space, the final barrier. This is the journey of the spaceship explorer. Oh, and next month there's a space search convention coming to town!
Well, Fang, here we go again. Charley, are you coming?
Huh? Oh, let me just finish this. To be continued. Aw, I really need to buy the next comic, but I've already used up my allowance.
My new neighbors are looking for a babysitter helper. It's only for an hour a day after school, but you'd make some extra money and they could really use your help.
I'll do it! Wow, talk about easy money. I just have to babysit a few hours a week, and I'll be swimming in comic books.
Babysitting isn't all that easy, Charley. This is the house. That's weird. What's with all the antennas?
They probably get lots of extra channels on their TV. I'm gonna love babysitting.
We're so glad you could do this, Charley. Did Miss Gatto tell you what we're looking for?
Yep, sounds pretty simple.
Brilliant! We've been working solidly for the past year on our scientific research project. We've had to rely on lots of babysitters.
Maybe too many. Oh, you brought some helpers. Good idea.
No, these are my friends, Mona and Lily. They walked me here.
Well, the press conference is tomorrow and we have a lot of work left to do.
And here's Johnny. Say hello to Charley, your new babysitter.
They seem nice.
Huh? I wonder what kind of scientific research they're doing.
We'll be downstairs in our study if you need anything. Johnny, be good. All of you.
What did she mean by all of you? Want to play Space Aliens? You could be...
Nope.
Johnny! There you are. You have a static ball? Cool. Oh.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Oh, you want to play Space Aliens now? Hey, didn't you just have on red sneakers?
Alien attack!
Huh? What? There's two of you?
Mona the Vampire at your service.
Code red! Code red! Forget code red! Code purple!
We'll be right there. Come on, Fang, Lily, code purple. Sorry, Charlie. We'd have been here sooner if Fang didn't have to make a pit stop.
I think I'm onto something really big. Look, the whole family is filled with twins. The kids I'm babysitting are twins. Their mother has a twin. Their father, too. Their cousins are quintuplets.
Doesn't that usually run in the family anyway?
But take a look at this. In every alien comic book I've ever read, the aliens all look alike. And Johnny and Jimmy have been playing aliens a whole lot.
How could two kids make such a mess?
They look harmless enough.
There's nothing harmless about aliens.
If it's a portal to an alien galaxy, then really all they do is touch it and the static electricity brings more of them to Earth.
They could be planning on bringing over millions of them.
Just like in my alien comic book. And if the kids are aliens,
their parents must be aliens too. They're sucking up information about Earth from the internet.
We better get out of here.
It's a whole family of aliens, and it looks like they're getting ready for an invasion. Fang! Hey, leave Fang alone.
Mommy! Have you been good, boys? Oh, dear. Well, I knew I shouldn't have left this out here. These triplets of mine sure can be rambunctious.
I'm sorry the place is such a mess. I tried...
Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, we're unveiling a giant-sized version of this generator at the Science Museum. This was the prototype. It may look like any other static ball, but it... Oh, I better not spoil the surprise. I was hoping you could help watch the boys at the museum tomorrow afternoon.
We'll be there.
Great! Come on, boys. Time for a snack.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate! Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate!
They're probably planning their big invasion of Earth at the Science Museum tomorrow.
Then it's up to us to make sure the boys don't touch the giant static ball.
How? We couldn't control the three of them today.
We need a super babysitter.
Or a robot babysitter. Belinda. If anyone can control a kid, robot, alien, or human, it's Belinda.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mona, but I'm totally booked tomorrow. Wish I could help.
Well, do you have any tips on taking care of 5-year-old triplet aliens?
Cartoons and candy, but not too much or it'll work against you.
Thanks. Bye. Okay. Belinda says we'll need cartoons and candy.
We can't bring a TV with us, but how about comic books?
Good. And I still have my Halloween stash. That should keep them quiet. We'll stop the invasion. We have no choice. All we need to do is keep the aliens under control so they don't touch the static ball.
Candy will do the trick every time.
Look! They're gonna unveil it!
Stunning! Stunning!
Remember, keep the boys away from the static ball.
I'll keep him busy with the comic book.
Oh no! They've escaped! Split up! Let's find them!
Ah! Johnny, Jimmy, Joey, stop! Whoa!
Come here. I have more chocolate. Beep boop, beep boop.
You will not take over our planet. Not while I'm on it. Whoa! That's it!
We're not gonna make it!
Thanks, Belinda.
No problem. You just have to show them who's boss.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much for rescuing them.
Rescuing?
It's all our fault. Your father and I have been working so much, and you're just trying to get our attention. For the next few weeks, while the Van de Graaff generator is being repaired, anything you want to do, we'll do it. Would you be available to babysit the boys full-time when we return to our research?
I think we can work something out.
Here you go, Charlie. Thanks for looking after the boys.
Phew! With the robot babysitter on the job, the world will be a safer place.
Yeah, and now I can finally buy the sequel to the Alien Invasion comic. I can't wait to find out what happens.
I can.
Sorry, dear. Was I whistling again? Hey, kids. Y'all excited about going to the country?
Shucks, sure am, Pa. But we better get there soon, because Charlie Boy's plumb near finished reading his latest copy of Unexplained Enigmas Digest.
When I was a boy, this was a run-down old farm. But now some couple have bought it and spruced it up.
Howdy! If when you're looking for Cobb Farms, you're here indeedy. Care for a chaw?
No, thanks. I'm trying to cut down on raw corn.
Hi, hi, hi! Welcome to Cobb's. Oh, we've got just oodles of old-time farm activities for young and old alike. I bet you kiddies can't wait to get to the pony rides and petting zoo. Well, you simply must join our quilting bee.
How?
And you can join us in the milking barn.
Come on, dear. You always told me you loved folk arts.
So, we have a choice between busting this wild bronco or petting some pigs.
Field report here. Volume steady. Good turnover. Go ahead with the share offer. Crop circle landing platform designs. 2% completed. 50% of the float in stock options, and that is the stock, the livestock. Yes, they're all fat and healthy. Bye. All done here already? Well, we got a pick-your-own strawberry patch just up the hill. It's fun, fun, fun.
Did we see what I think we saw?
Yeah, strange, but she seems harmless enough.
This patch has almost been picked clean by all the other pickers.
What other pickers? There are lots of cars in the lot, but we seem to be the only ones here.
Found one! A crop circle! There was an article on them in Unexplained Enigmas. Sea monsters, lost continent of Atlantis. Here it is, crop circles. Matrix plasma structures, believed to be created by aliens. Telluric geomatic shells that
Whoa, back up. Created by aliens?
That's one theory. Like they want to send humans messages or something.
Well, I hear them loud and clear. An alien car, some kind of extraterrestrial tractor that did a little harvesting here and left a couple of farmers behind to tend the crops.
Mr. and Mrs. Cobb.
We gotta investigate. There's no choice.
Aliens? Another choice might be to go home.
Whoa!
People been going in all day, but nobody's come out.
We better warn my mom and dad.
Look! I crunched the numbers. We got the figures to go franchise. Next e-cargo shuttle is imminent.
Can't warn Dad with Mr. Cobb so close. Better check on Mom.
82% of crop circle landing platform designs completed.
Mr. and Mrs. Cornhead are keeping pretty close tabs on Mom and Dad. They seem safe for now, but...
Whoops-a-daisy. Almost spilled your pick-me-up after all that picking. Ice-cold lemonade. We serve it to all our guests.
Are my parents still here?
Oh, they've gone. Gone to the corn.
Dump it! Huh? It's mind control serum. Oh! Mom! Dad! Don't! We gotta go in. Who knows how many tourists are trapped in there?
We best keep on the perimeter. There are often dangerous energy vortexes within a crop circle.
Boss wants us to finish all the pruning before lunch.
Alien crew members, and they're armed.
But no more work for us once we fill the Earthling slave shuttle.
That's their evil plan. E-cargo must mean Earthling cargo.
Intruders spotted at Sector 7 perimeter. Block the cornstalks. I repeat, block the cornstalks.
The corn! It's closing in!
Commence firing!
Phew, that was close.
Yeah.
entity has perpetrated perimeter damage to crop circle. Perimeter pods are never to be stepped on.
Perimeter damage was inflicted by 3 earthling juveniles wearing atypical apparel and a mammalian quadruped.
3 kids and a cat? I know who those kids are. Hey, get back here, you... Why, what's you little scamps up to?
We gotta find the crop circle center! All energy radiates from there and...
Hope he didn't see us. So, Zapman, any ideas on how to find the circle center?
Perfect camouflage. You'd never guess it was a spaceship under all that.
But there sure doesn't seem to be much energy radiating around here.
I must have tried 10 times to get out. I just kept ending up here. I tell you, it's impossible.
They just want you to buy more stuff at the snack barn. Speaking of which, think I'll get another corn burger.
Welcome to Cobb Farm Foods. What can I get you? Corn dog, corn on the cob, popcorn. Or you can check out our quality souvenirs in the gift shop.
The wonderful world of corn. Watch corn grow in the comfort of your own home. Cool.
Today's e-cargo loading to commence in 3 minutes. Crop circle circuitry aligned.
According to my magazine, the crop circle's what gives them their takeoff energy.
Test is affirmative. Perimeters are solid. No breaches in circuit.
We have to breach their circuit.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we better do it.
Full cob alert! 3 rebel juvenile earthlings have penetrated circle. Prepare for emergency in case of breach in the energy field. Rebels may be dangerous. They have not, I repeat, not ingested mind control serum.
Prepare for liftoff.
How do we breach the energy field?
Uh-oh! Let's go!
Stop, rebels!
Come on! This way!
I think this might be the energy field we have to breach. But how?
They're loading the ship!
Yes, and you're coming too.
Uh-oh!
Breach in force field! Breach in force field!
That's it! The energy field! It's kept in by the corn walls!
Let's stomp corn!
We're almost through!
Block the corn stalks!
Breach in energy field! Abort e-cargo shipment!
We did it! We blew the crop circle circuit! We did it!
I thought we were going to be lost in there forever.
Now we'll have to delay the whole franchise deal and,
Shucks, if when you couldn't figure out the corn maze, all you had to do was ask. We'd have shown you the way out.
You're not really a farmer, are you?
You got me there, kid. I'm no farmer. I'm a businessman. We offer wholesome fun for the whole family here at Cobb Farm's Crazy Corn Maze. About to go countrywide soon. Fantastic ground floor investment opportunity. Here, take my card.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some infrastructure repair to do.
They better hurry. Their ship's leaving soon.
Looks like we're gonna get a hailstorm.
Hailstorm? I don't think so. It's them! They're blasting off! Cool! Alien hail, anyone?
Replacing your bike's broken super spook horn is super urgent.
You're lucky there weren't any ghouls on the road. We would have been totally unprotected.
I know, but the new Super Spook GT2000 model will blast the eardrums off even the creepiest of creeps.
Hey there, lucky losers. What are you wearing to my charity masquerade party tonight?
We're going as ourselves. We're not posers.
Angela, are you actually inviting us to one of your parties?
Of course. You really have to be there. Your talents will be quite an addition to the festivities. Catch you all at the party. Don't forget, my party's laser light show starts exactly at 9, and it's expensive. My parents spent so much money on just decorating the party, it'll barely make a profit for the library's Books Rule charity.
That's why my family are having a no-frills garage sale.
Figures. We like frills.
Wow! It's spooktacular.
I see you're interested in the Super Spook Horn GT2000. Excellent choice. Well, let me tell you, have I got the deal of the millennium for you! $10.99. Gee, that's only $1 more than the GT $19.99.
I'll take it.
Good. And what about you, young man? Can I interest you in some fly-eye reflectors?
Yeah! I'm glad we got out of there.
Yeah, that salesman reminded me of Carney Carson.
You mean the Carney Carson? That ghost who lived in the polyester power suit?
Yeah.
Wow! I can't believe how I ever lived without these reflectors. He's right. Now people will see me coming from any direction.
Sorry, didn't see your arm. Maybe you should put a reflector on it.
That looked like the phantom dog catcher.
But we locked the spirit inside the Book of the Slimy eons ago.
Right, and the book is safely locked away in my... Uh-oh, the garage sale! I've got to get home. Keep your eyes open for any more creepy stuff!
Good news. Our sale has made over $75.
That should buy the library some new books.
That's great, but... Whoa! Oh, no. This box isn't supposed to be out here. Please let it be here. Oh, no. Where's the Book of the Slimy?
The Book of what?
It's just my most cherished scrapbook.
I think I sold it. I'm sorry, Mona.
I know you didn't mean to, Mom, but you may have brought about the end of the world as we know it.
Your friend George bought it.
George? George must have had the book in his knapsack. He was in the bike store when we saw the polyester power suit, and he was outside when we saw the phantom dog catcher.
George released ghoul spirits from the Book of the Slimy.
Oh, no! Remember how bad it was last time the book went missing?
It's even worse this time. So many more ghouls have been crammed into the book now.
We have to get it back.
I bet he's home getting ready for Angela's party.
It'll be faster if we take the bus.
Good thinking, Zapman.
There's George with Lawrence.
Please stop. Let us off here.
Sorry, I can't let you off at an unscheduled stop.
This is the book to end all books. After you read it, you'll never have to read another book again.
Wow. Okay, I'll buy it.
We have to get to Lawrence before he opens the book.
What are you kids doing? That door's for emergencies only.
This is an emergency. It's about the fate of the whole town. The whole world, possibly.
Well, the fate of the world is going to have to wait until we get to a scheduled stop.
Fine, but you'll be held responsible for an unscheduled ghoul attack. They're gone. Ah!
There's the Book of the Slimy.
Let's get it!
units! I'm back, and you can't stop me a second time!
Oh, yeah? Mona the Vampire, Zapman, and Princess Giant will stop you again!
Just wait until the party tonight. I'll summon all the ghouls that in the book, and we'll conquer the world!
Sorry! The gas pedal got stuck!
If the cyborg phantasm can summon all the ghouls from the book, he may be unstoppable.
Nothing's unstoppable. We just need the right ammunition. We need a pocket secretary to deactivate the cyborg phantasm, a dry cleaning bag to capture the polyester power suit, and your Zapparama to fight the others.
We just have to hope that Lawrence will be at the party with the book.
He wouldn't miss that. Everyone in town will be there. Okay, so we'll meet at Angela's party in a couple of hours. Glad you guys finally made it. See our new retractable pool cover? It's the latest. Thanks again for finally inviting us to one of your parties, Angela.
Yeah, and that's a really interesting dress.
It's my tribute to Alice in Wonderland's Looking Glass. Here, this is for you, and you, and you. I told you I needed your talents, so go on, start serving.
She invited us just so we could be her waiter slaves?
Well, I quit.
Wait, as waiters, we'll have great mingle access to locate Lawrence and the Book of the Slimy. Where is he?
Yum.
Did you find the Book of the Slimy?
No, but I did find these caviar cream tarts delicious.
Mona, I saw Lawrence give the Book of the Slimy to Angela.
Angela, no! Wow!
Too late, human unit. In mere seconds, my loyal ghoul gang will be free to serve me!
I'm tired of waiting in this wretched darkness. Let me out!
I'm the master of the book, and I decide who has the right to come out. So, wait your turn.
I'm the oldest and should come out first. Time to teach you some respect, cyborg. Whoa! Boy, do you have a microchip on your shoulder.
Time to start assimilating, human units. Silly human. That device can't hurt my electronic eardrums.
Time to get low-tech. Hey, let go of me! Time to make use of your fashion sense. Gotcha! All right, Mona! It's not over yet!
I don't need the others. I'll assimilate you human units all by myself.
You just had to go and switch the pool cover.
Well, you were right, Angela. That pool dance floor is the latest.
Oops, sorry. George, you klutz! I'm uninviting you.
Justice is served. Huh?
Mona, did you see that? Cool costume.
I wonder. This sand sculpting competition should be great.
You kids have fun.
We'll be down there reading.
It sure is slim pickings for spots. Hey, look, that one at the end looks good.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Next to George?
Welcome to Bill and Bob's Boogie Board Sand Sculpture Competition. Today's winner gets this brand new board. Good luck, everybody.
You guys should go to the kiddie beach. That boogie board is mine.
Maybe George is right. We should forget it. They look like experts.
It doesn't matter if we win or not. It'll be fun. Hey, did you see that? It winked at me.
Nice work, dude and dudettes. What do you call it?
It's called, the Sandman.
Cool. See you all in an hour for judging.
Sand sculpting is hard work. Let's grab some lunch.
Good sculpture, Fang.
Hey, where'd he go?
Excuse me, have you seen our Sandman? We left him right here.
Afraid not. But don't worry, we're going to reschedule the competition. Gotta give all the teams a chance to rebuild.
Maybe he walked away. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Hey, wait a minute. Footprints. There he is! After him!
Come out, wherever you are.
Mona, there you are. How was the competition?
Not good. We may have a runaway sculpture on our hands.
Ouch. I fell asleep in the sun. Looks like I got a little burn.
A little burn? He looks like the Lobster King in Attack of the Killer Crustaceans.
It's like our Sandman mysteriously disappeared into thin air.
I can't believe how much sand we brought back from the beach. It's all over the car and my sandals. Heck, it's even in my hair. All that sun and fresh air has made me sleepy.
There's sure a lot of sand around.
A lot of sand and a missing Sandman. What if the Sandman hitched a ride with us? That could be why his trail stopped at the beach parking lot.
Something put all this sand here.
If he is here, what does he want?
As part of the neighborhood safety program, I wanted to tell you kids about the town improvements going on this week. New cement will be laid on the road. The park will be renovated.
Could that assembly have been more boring?
I think we were the only ones awake when it finished.
Why is everyone falling asleep in this town?
Hey, look! There's Officer Howcroft!
How can he sleep with all this noise?
Kids, Looks like I had an unexpected visit from the old Sandman.
An unexpected visit from who?
The Sandman. I've been working double shifts all week. More sand. This stuff seems to be everywhere lately. I'm late for patrol. Stay clear of the construction sites.
What if the Sandman put him to sleep? The Sandman could have easily snuck up on Officer Halcroft and covered him with his sand. And the Sandman could go around sprinkling everyone else in town too, making them all sleepy.
We're going to have to find out a little more about this Sandman.
Yeah, before he puts the whole town to sleep.
I found this legend about the Sandman, Morpheus, the ancient Greek god of sleep.
Thousands of years ago, the brash young god abused his powers and put whole cities to sleep.
The elder Greek gods turned him into sand and scattered him along the ocean side.
So he was destined to live his life in the sand?
That's right, until we accidentally put him back together. We've maybe created a monster, a sleep monster.
We have to stop this Morpheus the Sandman before he can strike again.
Can we do that after dinner? My mom's making pizza.
Okay, if you save us a slice. Meet me at my house at 6:30.
Do you think playing this game is going to work?
I hope so. The key is to stay awake. He could strike at any moment.
So how are we even gonna get close to him? All he has to do is touch us and we're off to dreamland.
That's why we'll be wearing these. These sandproof gloves will protect us from his powers. You and I will grab him, and then Charlie will run in and suck him up.
Slight problem. My mom won't let me borrow her vacuum. Will a brush and dustpan work?
Let's hope. Now here's an aerial map of the town. We'll be coming from the west, and then... Oh no! Get away from them, Sandman! I'm warning you!
Mona, what are you doing out of bed?
Trying to save you from a mischievous Sandman who's determined to put the whole town to sleep? Why? But right now I'll just go to bed.
We've been searching all morning, and there's no sign of him. Maybe you scared him off.
He's probably just looking for his next victim. Look, a trail! Let's go. By the sandbox.
Come on, slowpokes. Can't you shovel any faster? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Come quietly, Morpheus, or we'll make you into an ant farm.
Leave me alone. I'm having fun.
That's it. You've left me no choice. Let him have it, Zapman!
Sorry, guys. Gotta run. So much to see and do. I haven't had this much fun in centuries.
Look out!
Hope this wind doesn't stall the sandblasting at City Hall.
Where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Let's follow the trail.
Glad you'll be finished this tonight. Could sure use a good sleep.
The whole town could.
We're going in before it's too late. Come on, we've got to borrow some anti-sand gear.
Let me help, guys. I'm great with power tools. Oh, for goodness sakes, not again.
Hey! Gotcha! You've got to stop messing around with our town. Enough is enough.
But I never meant any harm. I just want to help people and to make friends. The only problem is everyone keeps falling asleep whenever I touch them.
We read about you. You were banished.
I've been lying on the beach for years watching people have a good time. You don't know how lonely it is not to have any friends.
Don't worry, Morpheus. I think I know how we can help you. You can live here and play with the kids all you want, but you'll have to wear the gloves so they won't fall asleep. Well, maybe it's okay one last time.
What can I ever do to repay you?
Well, I guess we should have expected it, especially with competition like that.
It doesn't matter. That is reward enough.
How much longer before they let us in, Mona? We've been here for nearly an hour.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Seeing the ghost of Greenville from the front row will make it even scarier.
How many times have you seen it?
Only about a dozen or so, but it's been ages since the last time. Nearly a month. Come on, Fang, you promised you'd be brave this time. Pay special attention to the first scene. It's very important.
On the other side of the spiritual divide dwells a force too evil to comprehend, too dastardly to abide by the rules of flesh and blood. Beware the hidden hand of the Netherworld.
Is this part of the movie, Mona?
Definitely not. And look up there!
Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. Everyone will get a free pass to another movie here at the Seville.
A free pass, huh? Oh well, I guess we'll just have to come back tomorrow. Come on, Fang.
Wow, there's a lot fewer people here than last night.
It is only Bride of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Even Fang didn't want to come. Oh no, not again!
Now you'll really get a taste of the evil of the unseen hand.
There's clearly some sort of supernatural activity happening. We'd better warn Mr. Golder.
I'm awfully sorry, sir. I don't know what happened. Please come again. Jasper, have a look at those curtains. And can you please take care of that fallen lamp?
Hello, Mr. Golder.
Oh, hi, Mona. Guess you want a refund, too.
Actually, we'll take another free pass. But do you mind if we look around? I suspect some creepy forces may be at work.
Okay, Mona, but be careful.
Don't worry. We've got lots of experience with this sort of thing.
Whoa, looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since it opened.
Yeah. I guess that's why he hired the new janitor. Achoo! That room looks like a good place to start.
So what are we looking for?
Anything that suggests the presence of a blood-curdling visitor from the Netherworld. You know, the usual.
How about this hockey card from 1978? His haircut is pretty scary.
Not quite what we're after, Charlie. Ah! Hey, what do you know? It's one of the reels of the Ghost of Greenville. This must be the spot where the film broke the other night. And look at this empty frame. Right where the Ghost of Greenville makes his first appearance in the...
Whoa. That was strange.
It's him! The Greenville ghost is on the loose!
He went down the stairs!
Now you know my little secret, but it won't do you any good.
Oh, hi, kids. What's the rush? You look like you just saw the Ghost of Greenville.
Not quite, but we do have a few leads.
I'll probably have to sell this place if this keeps up. They'll probably turn it into one of those multiplex cinemas with a dozen screens the size of a postage stamp. Those darn fuses again. This whole place is becoming a hazardous area. Jasper, have a look at that fuse box, will you?
Okay, we better get going. Thanks, Mr. Golder. It's all starting to make sense. That explosion with the fuse box timed perfectly with the broken film must have released the Greenville ghost.
So that's who's haunting the Seville Cinema?
Uh-huh. Looks like we have some ghost busting to do.
We've got to help poor Mr. Golder, or he'll have to close down.
There's no time to lose. I'd better fill you in on the plot of the movie on the way home. The story begins when lightning strikes Greenville Manor, and then Percival the butler starts acting strange. Poor Mr. Golder. I remember when Return of the Curse of the Nephew of the Bride of Frankenstein used to really pack them in.
The Seville is so dangerous, no one will come near it.
We can't give up on Mr. Golder now. We're his only hope. If we do get another visit from our phantom friend, these glasses should help us see his three-dimensional form a bit better. Quick, get your flashlights on.
Don't you like the Greenville ghost waltz?
Let's get him!
Where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Let's get our glasses on.
Yeah!
Mona? Kids, are you all right? That player piano give you a fright? I didn't even know it was still working. Come on, popcorn's on me. Oh no, what a mess. I could have sworn I turned these off. Now, where's that Jasper? Jasper!
Mr. Golder, I don't know how to put this, but I think the ghost of Greenville is haunting your cinema.
You think? That could explain my ticket sales.
We have to protect this temple of creepiness from the unseen forces.
Yes. The Historical Society will try to save this building.
Hello? Hello? Who's there?
Are you ready to give up? The cinema will soon be mine, and there's nothing you can do.
It was another anonymous threat to take over the cinema. Strange, I thought that was only an internal line.
What is it, Mona?
Call it a hunch. Cleaning products. Just as I suspected.
I don't get it.
Well, remember the movie? The Greenville ghost posed as the butler when he performed his dastardly deeds. So who would the ghost disguise himself as at the cinema?
You mean the janitor?
Exactly. Haven't you noticed how he always seems to be around right before something happens?
So he must have made that call.
Let's go to the projection room. I have an idea. This is a scene from The Ghost of Greenville, the final chapter, when he's defeated once and for all.
Who's that?
The Wizard of Wentworth, the Greenville ghost's nemesis. One touch from his wooden staff and we'll be rid of that ghostly nuisance for good. Tonight may be our last chance to put a stop to the Greenville ghost and save the Seville. But in case the wizard fails, we'll need some special equipment to do battle with him.
I have my cinematic phantom paralyzer.
And I have the vocal modulator device.
Good work. We better get going. The movie starts soon.
I can barely see from way up here.
We need to be near the projectors. 3D glasses, everyone.
Looks like tonight's the last show, kiddies.
Quick, Charlie. Get that other film going.
I banish thee, and makest thee flesh and blood!
Oh no! The bulb went out, and he didn't touch him with the staff.
We'll just have to finish the job ourselves. Excuse me, sir. I'll explain later. Hearth of fire and pit of earth, I banish thee and makest thee flesh and blood. Huh? Huh?
The quick dissolve! The great director von Steinberg taught me that maneuver. Not bad, young lady.
Time for plan B, guys. Quick!
Cut! That's a wrap.
No.
I makest thee flesh and blood.
Ah, there you are. Good news. The Historical Society named us a heritage site and sent along a check for renovations.
Wow, that's great.
Say, have any of you seen Jasper?
I have a feeling you won't be seeing him around anymore.
You know, I did some checking up on him. Turns out that he used to work for the multiplex people. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't behind some of those mishaps.
Really? You don't say. It looks like everyone in town is here for the grand reopening. I hope we get a front row seat.
What's playing?
The Guppy That Ate Pittsburgh.
And I came prepared this time. Just in case.
And here is a picture of a typical Viking ship.
What's that on the front of the ship?
Why, that's a Viking ship, Yes, Charlie?
That's called a prow.
Yes! Exactly what I was going to say. Thank you, Charlie. Now, here's a picture of the chief of the Norse gods, Odin. And here is Thor, the thunder god. He was considered a great warrior. He made thunder, and he threw lightning bolts at his enemies, and... Oh, that's my friend Lars and I at a little rock concert in Oslo on my vacation. How did that get in there?
Is Lars a Viking?
No, George. Lars was an accountant, which may explain why he never picked up any of the bills. And then there's Eduardo? How did he get in there? Anyway, I have a surprise for all of you. Tomorrow we are all going to the Viking exhibit at the museum.
Miss Gatto, were there any famous vampire Vikings?
No, Mona, I don't think there were.
I didn't think so. Vampires don't like a lot of attention.
All right, children.
Some of the weapons the Vikings used were the spear, the axe, and the shield. No, no one must touch anything.
That's right, children. Anyone caught touching anything will get an automatic detention.
Thor was a strong, vengeful warrior god.
I am Thor, the thunder god!
Neat!
In this carving, the goddess Frisia is giving Thor a feather cape. Some say this feather cape made Thor invisible.
Oh, cool! There's Thor's metal gloves, his hammer named Mjolnir, and his special belt that doubles his strength.
And which one of us is the museum curator?
You are?
That's right. Now let's go into the other room, everyone, and I'll show you a Viking ship model. It has an unusual, thingamacall on the, front.
It's called a prow.
Exactly what I was going to say. Come along, everyone.
Whoa, this is neat.
Charlie! Charlie, come along.
Can I just look here for a second?
No, come along.
I agree. The no-touching policy is essential for a museum. Charlie, keep up with the class.
Weird. The weather has suddenly turned really gloomy.
Yeah, and it was so nice a while ago.
Did you see that? That looked just like Thor, the Thunder God.
On the bus!
Oh!
Everyone, on the bus!
I thought Thor had really cool clothes.
But it's too bad the museum had hardly anything on Viking funerals. Vikings had the neatest funerals, didn't they, Charlie?
Huh? Yeah. I gotta get home. Bye. See you guys. Oh.
I never knew Charlie was so afraid of thunder and lightning. Anyway, I gotta go. See ya.
See ya.
To disturb the god of thunder.
Weird dream. Hey, Charlie! I had this bad dream last night that Thor, the Thunder God, was after us.
Really? Thor? Weird.
You look awful, Charlie.
I didn't sleep last night. The, storm kept me up. Oh, no!
Hiding from me? You will pay for awakening Thor.
Wow, the building sure went down easy. We hardly touched it.
Charlie, do you know why the toughest supernatural deity of all Scandinavian mythology seems to be after us?
No. I don't know.
Charlie, tell me.
He's not after us. He's after me. Because I have this.
You took it from the museum?
It wasn't my fault. It fell, and I picked it up, and I tried to put it back, but they came in. So I put it in my pocket because I didn't want attention for touching things. I was going to throw it into the river just to get rid of it, but you interrupted me.
The river? That would have really made Thor angry.
Ah! What am I going to do?
Charlie, stop worrying. I'm gonna come up with a plan that'll solve this whole little misunderstanding.
Really?
Yeah, you bet. No problem.
Thanks.
Now, how the heck do you defeat a powerful Viking god who's in a bad mood? So that's why it's been raining so much.
Hi, Mona. How was your day? Did you get lots of homework?
No, but I have to defeat a very angry and dangerous god of thunder.
Oh, you might need some energy for that. Can I make you a snack?
Sure. How about ghouly eyeballs with some zombie mash?
Coming right up.
Feathers. Mona the Vampire Viking at your service. This feather cloak is like the one the goddess Frisia gave to Thor to make him invisible. And I've got some other cool stuff, too.
Mona.
Everybody under the invisibilitizing cape. Come on, this way!
Do I have to go in?
You have to return the figurine.
Okay.
Who dares to awaken me from my slumber and then returns to my domain?
He's coming! Run!
Halt in your tracks, mere mortals!
This way! Zapman, put the figurine back! Fast!
But you only just woke me up! You can't put me back to sleep until I've had my fun!
This should stop you.
Oh, what magic is this? Nice try, mortals!
Now what?
I think he's even angrier.
Now, try this on for size!
Ah! Princess Giant!
Well, I can't do it! Catch Zapman! Whoa!
Don't defy me! You mortals are no match for the god of thunder!
My cape, Zapman!
Where did that wretched mortal go? There he is! Halt! No! 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 I was having so much fun! No!
Out of here!
Unbelievable! That tree was hit by lightning and fell right on the museum.
Actually, it was Thor the Thunder God. But don't worry, it's all been taken care of.
Hey, it stopped raining.
The sun is back.
Looks like Thor's gone back to sleep.
Yeah, and I hope no one wakes him for a long, long time.
What do you mean there's no town council meeting this month? We were looking forward to it.
You kids must be pretty bored if you think a council meeting is exciting. But if you're looking for something to do, you can always help clean up City Hall one day.
This town has reached new lows of boredom. We haven't seen a ghost or ghoul for weeks.
Look, Mona, a ghost!
It's just a plastic bag.
Cool, a haunted house.
I already asked my parents to take us, but it's not even open yet. Not for another 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Aww. It sure is quiet.
Too quiet. Almost suspiciously. Huh? False alarm. But But still, I get the feeling that something's going on around here.
More like nothing's going on.
Exactly my point. We'd better keep our eyes open.
I wonder where this cord goes.
I'll bet this armor hasn't been this spotless in ages.
Vacuum cleaner salesman again. He really gets around.
There's nothing the Sucko 5000 can't suck up. And the armor-disarmor attachment is especially formulated to attack ancient dust.
This town really is Deadsville.
There's something in there. It looks like the ghost of the Green Knight.
The Green Knight who haunted us on Medieval Day?
You mean he accidentally sucked him into the vacuum?
I'm not sure, but I'm wondering if that salesman might be interested in more than just dirt. He'd better not be cleaning.
Hello, little lady. I'm Electrolux's top Sucko seller, and you're just in time to witness the power of the Hyper-Hygienator attachment. Let's go, Sucko! Suck it clean!
Not the book of the slimy!
If that vacuum cleaner can work this much magic on Mona's room, it must be powerful.
Let's talk about that payment plan then, shall we?
This is more serious than I thought. No one can touch the Book of the Slimy. It's a depository for the Dark World. They might release... Marsuvius the Magnificent of the Flying Trapeze. He's gone!
That's strange. It's not working like it did when that salesman was demonstrating it.
It worked a little too well, if you ask me. And it sucked up Marsuvius. He's been safely tucked away in the Book of the Slimy since the circus left town.
My parents bought a vacuum yesterday, too.
It doesn't seem powerful enough to suck up anything.
The demonstration model must be some sort of special ghost inhaling machine.
But what's he going to do with them? Turn this place into a ghost town?
Worse, a ghostless ghost town. And that means it'll be even more boring around here.
I have an idea about how we might be able to bust a Ghostbuster. See? It'll block the nozzle, and the vacuum pressure will cause internal combustion. It'll explode, and the ghosts will be free.
Good idea, Fang. Vacuums love cat hair. We'll use it as bait. Now, we just have to track him down. There's his car.
Our house is spotless, Mr. Trolux. I always do my part when it comes to cleanliness. My biggest chore is overseeing the maid.
Well, dust works in mysterious ways. Take that hall closet, for instance. I bet Sucko 5000 can find something in there.
That's where my dad keeps all his old stuff. I assure you it's immaculate. Oh, what an unpleasant surprise. I was just in the middle of an important business meeting.
Sorry, Angela, but we've got even more important business.
Just what I was looking for. A perfect candidate to demonstrate my supersonic suit cleaning attachment.
Of course. The ghost of Carney Carson wound up here after Angela's dad bought the polyester power suit.
Go, Sucko, go! Suck up that ghost, every last bit of him!
Oh! Is that a 1-horsepower engine? I can get you some real strength under the hood. Come on! Consider an upgrade! Trades, sales, deals, deals, deals!
Let's see if you can deal with this, Sucko!
Your furballs can't foil Succo's adjustable brush control!
Come on! Can't we make a deal here?
You kids should be more careful. These are finely tuned machines, and I wouldn't want you to get hurt or anything.
I'm impressed. I'm talking about the machine, not you guys.
We'll buy 3. We know what you've got in there, and you're not gonna get away with it.
You mean this? Oh, I'm making progress here, all right. Lots of suckers for Succo 5000, if you know what I mean. We're cleaning up this town. Tomorrow I've got a big sales demonstration at City Hall. And then I bring the merchandise to Murdochville for the really big payola.
Murdochville? That's where they're opening that new haunted house.
If it's new, how could it be haunted already?
That must be why he's collecting ghosts. He's gonna sell them over there. And that haunted house will work them half to death.
Aren't they already dead?
Alec Trollocs must be heading for City Hall to get the ghosts of all the former mayors.
Hey, what's that?
I could build a better vacuum cleaner myself.
My parents are having problems with their vacuum, too.
Really? I think I'll make a few phone calls to the not-so-proud new owners of the Succo 5000.
Good idea, Mom. You can catch up with the salesman at City Hall tomorrow. And so will we. But first, we'll need to build a lean, mean cleaning machine of our own.
And with the portrait purifying attachment, we can take years off these old mares.
Oh, they certainly are dirty. Oh, hi, kids.
Mayor Rosenbaum, may I present to you the ultimate in sucking satisfaction, the turbo-boosted, multi-pronged Vacutron 6000.
So you took me up on my offer to clean up around here. Well, it certainly is bigger, but...
Now, wait a minute here. Nothing can beat the ultra-activated action of the Succo 5000. Just watch. It will make fast work of you.
That sound is terrible. There ought to be a bylaw.
Go on, mayors! Run for your afterlives!
Get them! Not him! I mean the ghost mayor's motorhead!
Wait for me!
Get the Vacutron 6000 powered up!
Now take this, Succo!
Harder, Succo, harder! We need this ghost contract!
The suction is too strong! Reaching core meltdown!
You're no match for Succo's dual cleaning action!
Hold him, Mona! If I can just reconfigure the confabulator to do the opposite.
No! I can make $100 profit for each ghost I sell in Murdochville.
Whoa! Oh, no!
No!
I've been elected to tell you we don't want to work in that haunted house. Never knocking our door again.
You ripped us off!
You robbed us.
I'll see you in court. Hold on now, folks. I can get you a free upgrade. I'll mail it to you.
Good riddance to bad coming!
Good work, kids, and good riddance to that con man.
So, the police finally caught up with that salesman, and he's refunded all the money everyone paid for those phony vacuums.
Good. That means we've got the rest of the summer to continue rounding up all the ghosts you let loose.
That sure won't be easy, Mona.
Yeah, but at least it won't be boring. After we read the new Count Von Creepsula comic, we'll head over to the comic book convention. Look! Von Creepsula isn't even dressed in his vampire clothes. In the last issue, evil Dr. Nefarious erased his memory.
Amnesia. He remembers nothing?
And Dr. Nefarious wants to make him his slave. With Von Creepsula's super vampire powers under his control, Dr. Nefarious will be unstoppable. He's already the greatest mind controller and thief in the comic book world.
Hey, a brochure for the comic book convention. Did you know there was going to be an appearance by Von Creepsula signing autographs?
We know. It's only gonna be an actor, but I'm gonna get him to sign my Von Creepsula issue #1.
Me too.
Careful back there, Fang.
Last one to Mona's is a dirty, rotten, sludge-head alien.
It's gone! I lost it!
What's gone?
My comic book. Fang must have knocked it out. He gets excited in thunderstorms. There it is! Did you guys notice anything funny about that guy up there?
No.
It's like he appeared out of nowhere. We can't read this until it dries. So let's go check that guy out.
Whoa! He looks like Count Von Creepsula.
Excuse me, I don't know where I am. Do you know where the comic book convention is? Ah, thank you.
Oh, brother. He seems confused. Come on.
I don't care what your agent told you. You're Von Creepsula, the Vampire King, and you're late.
Sorry, Mr. Yuri. I got lost.
Now go get into your costume and get to work. We'll sign the contract after.
Why am I doing this convention? What am I doing here? I don't even know my name. I'm here for my costume. I'm the actor for the character Von Kuksula, or Von Kixulu, or Von Creepy Face, or
It's Von Creepsula, all right. My old arch rival. I think when the comic book got wet in the rain, he escaped from it.
If he snaps out of his amnesia in this dimension, there's no telling what he could do.
So we're going to have to send him back to his comic book world.
But how? Maybe there are some clues inside the comic book. But we can't read it when the pages are all wet.
I think I have the technology to restore this comic book back at Zapman's top secret headquarters. All right, the pages are dry.
This is where Von Creepsula escaped from. Water made all the ink run.
And Von Creepsula ran with it.
Now, how does Von Creepsula get his memory back?
Hey, look! The second to last page.
Of course. He sees himself in an enchanted mirror, and his real face stares back at him.
Check this out. Doesn't Dr. Nefarious remind you of someone?
Zapman, boot up the Zap computer. There's a picture in that pamphlet I picked up at the comic book store of that guy, Mr. Yuri.
I'm going to give him a mustache and beard.
Wow.
And I'll put in a gold tooth. Wow, they're twins.
The comic book was in the puddle for a while. Dr. Nefarious must have escaped before I saw Von Creepsula escape.
So now our problem is twice as bad.
I bet Dr. Nefarious has some evil way to take control of him.
Didn't Mr. Yuri, or Dr. Nefarious say something about getting Von Creepsula to sign a contract?
Aha! That's how Dr. Nefarious is going to get power over Von Creepsula. He's going to get him to sign over his soul. We have to get back to the convention to stop Von Creepsula from signing a contract with Dr. Nefarious. Come on!
Next. Nice costumes. Has Mr. Yuri given you a coffee break yet?
No. We're here to warn you not to sign any contracts. You see, you're Von Creepsula, and Dr. Nefarious has given you amnesia, and—
I want your signature right on the bottom of this contract.
Don't sign!
He's going to enslave you!
He's Dr. Nefarious!
I'm with these guys. We actors have to stick together. I'm not signing anything until I at least get a coffee break.
You will do as I say whenever I say it. I'm the one in charge. So just sign it.
Dr. Nefarious plans to make you his slave forever.
Stay out of my way, you meddlers! You'll sign that contract or you'll be sorry. You have until the end of the day.
Hey, thanks. You guys are with the Actors Union, huh? He's overworking me and still hasn't even given me a coffee break. Those are union violations, aren't they?
We have to get both of them back into their world. But we'll need Von Creepsula's help. Only a comic book character can willingly enter the comic book dimension.
But if we get him out of his amnesia, what's to stop him from turning against us?
Yeah, there's a code of ethics among vampires. If we save him from becoming Dr. Nefarious's slave, he'll owe us a favor. Enemies or not.
Hiya, Mona. What can I do for you?
Well, Big Al, we need a backup memory potion that could rid a comic book vampire of his amnesia.
A memory potion, huh? Well, I don't have one for comic book characters, but I do have one for fairy tale characters. I can't guarantee it'll work.
We'll take it.
Neato, Princess Giant. Look at this.
Zapman! You inked me! I'm stained!
Wrong. It's disappearing ink.
Zapman, I've got to ask you to buy that now. There's only 3 shots in the pen, and you've used one of them.
Really?
So if the mirror doesn't work, we have the potion, right?
That's right. But you guys might have to distract Dr. Nefarious while I explain things to Von Creepsula.
Just give me 5 minutes to talk to that actor. I'll own Von Creepsula once he signs the contract, and then he'll be my slave forever! I want you to sign these papers. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Don't trust him, Von Creepsula! Here!
Give me the papers.
Come and get him. Princess Giant, don't look him in the eyes.
Von Creepsula, now do you remember who you are? Maybe Big Al's magic memory potion will help you remember. Abracadabra, Dema-Dema-Ree, give Von Creepsula back his memory.
Of course, I am Count Von Creepsula, the greatest vampire ever. And you are Mona the vampire, my arch-rival. We meet again.
I think you misunderstand the situation. I just saved you.
You saved me? That's a laugh.
Remember the vampire's code. Dr. Nefarious gave you amnesia and was going to make you his slave. But I saved you. It's true. Dr. Nefarious had you working here, acting. And he wasn't even paying you scale.
He wasn't even giving me minimum acting union fees?
Not even a coffee break.
Dr. Nefarious, my other arch-nemesis. Now I have even greater contempt for him.
And I saved you. So the vampire's code says you must now help me.
All right, I will repay you. But after that, we're enemies again.
It's a deal. Now grab Dr. Nefarious and bring him back into the comic book world.
Give me the papers!
Yes, Master.
Dr. Nefarious, the jig is up!
No one can stop Dr. Nefarious!
We need to distract him so Von Creepsula can drag him back.
I know! My pen! Hey, Dr. Nefarious! Nice suit!
No! You've stained my suit! You've stained my...
All right, you fiend. Oh, now we're going back to the comic book world.
Look, here they are. Back in their world where they belong.
Mona, have you seen the comic book promoter, Mr. Yuri?
He's been sent back to his comic book world.
I think he found out the labor board was looking for him. He wasn't giving his workers coffee breaks or paying them fairly. I better go check the train station. See you kids later.
I'm back! Uh-oh.
Good work, Fang. Now we better get home and finish reading that comic book. Oh. I think there's a poltergeist in my locker.
Whatever it is, it's alive!
Fang, how did you get in there?
Maybe he fell asleep in your backpack.
Lily, wait up!
Can't. I have a practice with the marching band. We have to march in the town parade next week.
Wow.
Great.
Do you think the parade people have heard them play before?
Probably not. Remember the football game?
Be careful! No! Stop!
Watch out!
Somebody get me out of here! Stop it! No! 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 No!
It'll be nerve-wracking to watch.
Better bring extra big earplugs.
Better bring an extra big pair for me.
I try and no one wants to practice. Principal Charley, I'm going on a very long vacation.
Mrs. Blumenshine was such a nice music teacher, and we were terrible students. None of us ever practiced.
You guys should have practiced. Lots and lots.
And now it's probably too late. She's probably never coming back to the school. Hey, what's that?
Who's that? Did you see that?
You mean, did you hear that? That was so cool.
Cool? It was like he was playing brainwashing music.
Yeah. Why else would a clarinet seem cool?
I haven't seen one of those in years.
What?
That guy. If I know my monsters and ghoulies, he's an ogre. And judging by his pointy teeth, his green skin, and the warts, he's an anthropophagus ogre.
What's an anthro-whatever-ophagus ogre?
It means he's man-eating.
Man-eating? Do man-eating ogres eat kids too?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Hello, Miss Gatto. I'm introducing Mr. Piper here to all of the students. He's filling in for Mrs. Blumenshine while she takes a little vacation.
They're gonna let an ogre teach the music class? What's next? A wolfman teaching cooking?
Nice to have met you all, especially those in the marching band. I have big plans for all of you.
When Lily gets out of her band practice, maybe she'll know what kind of big plans that ogre has.
I hope it's not big dinner plans.
Hey, Lily, do you want to help us find out about the ogre? Lily?
It's like she didn't even see us.
I can't eat this. Remind me to tell my mother I want more guts and less blood in my sandwiches. Look! First Lily with her strange humming, and now George tapping?
Yeah.
Staccato, staccato.
Moderato ostinati.
Tell me this is normal. Must be brainwashing them before he eats them.
How do you know?
How else could they sound so good so fast?
Now, band, in the parade, remember, just follow me and let the music take you away. You will not interfere! Could you not stand there? You're distracting the band.
Whoa, we have to warn Lily. Lily, you have to quit that band. Mr. Piper is an ogre, and he has some kind of evil big plan.
Look, I'm really busy. I have to go to Angela's. If we don't practice, Mr. Piper gives us detentions.
You can meet us later, and we can tell you what we've learned.
I can't. I have to practice my recorder some more. This parade is so important to Mr. Piper. See ya.
She didn't even care that he's an ogre.
All she can think about is music, because he's taking over their brains. We have to find out what he's up to.
When they see that I can make a school band this awful sound good, this other teacher will never get her job back. I will lead those very tasty children down Main Street and into the mystical mountain, and the ogres will have a feast.
We've got to stop him before the parade.
This all reminds me of some fairy tale. I just can't remember which one.
Let's go ask Lily. She's a fairy tale expert.
Oh, you're thinking of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. The Pied Piper played a tune, and all the children in town followed him into the side of a mountain, never to return. Well, why do you want to know?
Come on, Lily. The Pied Piper, Mr. Piper.
And imagine if the Pied Piper was an ogre.
Look, Mr. Piper is bossy, but the band is sounding really good. Now, I have to go practice with George and Angela. The parade is tomorrow.
It looks like that ogre is driving them all crazy.
That's the only explanation for hanging out with Angela and George. So, if Mr. Piper is a Pied Piper ogre, he still needs a mountain or something to bring everyone into.
Yeah, but the nearest mountain is miles away. Not even near the parade route. Or is it?
Uh-oh!
This is it. The Fairy Mountain Girls Scout float, then the school band, and then the tropical waterfall float. That ogre's bewitching music must make the mountain turn real long enough to swallow up the band walking right behind it.
Science fiction-wise, that makes perfect sense. The mountain cave must be a gateway to another dimension.
Yeah, a dimension of being eaten by ogres. If only we can stop him from playing his clarinet and making that music.
The band is now so good, I'll be the hit of the parade. Places, everyone. The parade is starting. Hey, my clarinet.
Try to eat children's brains now, Mr. Piper.
Just pretend to play.
No! He's got another clarinet!
Operation Change Parade Route.
We're going the wrong way. No one can see us this way. Stop the float!
Stop the float?
If the mountain stops, the other float is gonna hit it
and force the band into the cave.
Quick, to the mountain!
Children, into the cave! Into the cave! You're all mine.
Take that!
Mona can't resist the music! Gotcha! Mona, try these! I don't need them! I hate the clarinet! Beautiful music!
Whoa! Complete silence. I must stop the ogre. But how? Fang! Huh? Great thinking. My blood and guts sandwich.
My music! You will pay for this! Huh? Oh, no! Ah!
I'll finish the parade, Principal Charley. I've had a long enough vacation. I miss the kids.
Oh, that's great. I'll tell Phil we don't need him anymore. Are you okay, Phil? Great news. Mrs. Blumenshine is back. Thanks for helping with the band. I think they've learned a lot from you. Oh.
Sorry I didn't believe you guys. I guess I was just lost in the music.
You sounded great, though.
Yeah, better than ever.
And now Mrs. Blumenshine's back. Music class will be fun again. But I did learn a lot with Mr. Piper.
I learned not to trust an ogre.
I learned to play the recorder, the way it's supposed to be played. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to play the recorder in music videos when I get older.
Recorder in music videos? Maybe he did eat part of her brain.
Remember? Mom said you shouldn't buy any more junk.
What, me? This is an antique store, not a junk store. Hey, check out the broken lamp.
Boo! Aren't they great?
Ooh, they're creepy.
What's all the racket? You break, you buy.
It didn't break.
Nice store.
Yeah, if you like antiques.
I kind of have my eye on this fountain here. It's 20s nouveau art, isn't it?
More like 80s nouveau riche.
Hey, I got you something at the antique shop today.
Really?
Surprise! Isn't it great? I saw you looking at it. Thought you'd like it for your room.
Sure, Dad. Thanks.
Well, have fun. Good night, sweetie.
Night, Dad. Wah! I feel the same way, Fang.
Hi, Mona.
There. That should hold you.
Class, Jack Pfeffer will be joining us for the rest of the term.
What's the matter, Jack? Scared of the little kitty cat? Sorry.
All right, have we met somewhere before?
Don't think so.
Children,
I'm telling you, I'm sure I know that kid. Come on. Hi, Jack.
How's it going?
Hi. So, Jack, where are you from?
Me and my dad move around a lot because of his antique business. He just opened a new shop here in town.
Meow. Afraid of cats, huh, new kid?
Very funny, George. I'd leave now if I were you.
Ooh, I'm scared. You should be. Ow! Hey! That's it, Mona. Gonna get you. Hey! Woohoo! Food fight! Food fight! Yahoo! Who wants dessert?
Hey, what's going on here?
She started it. I did not.
Mona, you're coming to the office. And then after school, a detention. You too, George. Let's go. Mona?
I'm still gonna get you. It's your fault I got this detention.
The punishment was spending quality time with George.
And all because of that kid.
Jack!
Thought I saw you guys. Thanks for helping me at lunchtime.
Yeah, about that.
Gotta go. Have to help my dad at the shop. But I hate being cooped up there. It's so cluttered. See ya.
I have a distinct feeling that Jack is the Jack in the Box.
Why? What do you mean?
I saw him turn into one in the cafeteria. And just now, he said he hates being cooped up. And notice how he always pops up on us?
But you said the Jack in the Box is hidden away in your closet.
Well, let's get some money and meet at Mr. Hyde's. Fang, are you coming? Oh. He is gone! The Jack in the Box has escaped from my closet.
Really?
What? It's him. We've got to find him and get him back in. Mr. Hyde!
Hi, guys.
Ah! What are you doing here? I thought you were helping your dad.
I had to get out of that old antique shop. It's so crowded. I was getting claustrophobic. So I got a part-time job to get away from the shop. What can I get you?
3 chocolate milkshakes.
Coming right up. I love saying that.
Jack, we want to help you with your problem.
What problem? I don't have a problem. My dad might have a problem because he's all alone in the shop with no help. But me? Nah, no problem. Whoops. Slippery little things, aren't they? Oops. Let me help. Try to get me back in the box now, Mona.
Oh, no. What's happened here? Sorry. He's a little clumsy, but he'll get used to the pressures of ice cream vending.
Mr. Hyde, I'm just not cut out for this ice cream thing.
Wow, Jack can't be such a bad guy if he gave us free movie tickets.
Yeah, so what if he is a little clumsy? We can live with that, especially if it means seeing the invasion of the malicious monkeys from Mars.
He said it was his way of apologizing for messing us up at the ice cream shop. Let's hurry.
Hi!
Jack, we need you in the projection booth to rewind the film reels.
I'm on it, Mr. Henderson. Duty calls.
Oh, no. After the mess at Mr. Hyde's and in the cafeteria, I don't think I'd hire Jack to work in my movie theater.
What can go wrong? It's only a movie.
So, who wants to watch a movie?
Uh-oh. Look at that.
You'll never stop me. Never!
And don't Don't you ever come back!
Spooky, isn't it? The way he just appears and disappears like that.
Okay, we need to get Jack back in the box. It can't be! The box! It's gone!
Not here!
By the way, Mona, I took the Jack in the Box to be repaired. Fang must have ripped the Jack right out of it.
Oh. If we want to get Jack back in it, we have to get that box before he does. Let's go. Stop right there, Jack. Enough is enough. Time to get back in the box.
Now really, Mona, why would I do a thing like that? I was just about to destroy it. Wakey, wakey, my little friends.
Help! I'm coming, Zapman!
Oh, give that to me.
Not until you get back in.
Never! I'm sick of being cooped up. Get this furball off me!
Here, catch!
Hide and seek is for sissies. Come out, wherever you are.
Tell your dad I'll drop off this box soon as I finish repairing it. What a mess. I tell you, I think Jack is sick and tired of the antique business. And so am I. I think we need a long vacation.
Yeah, good idea. Jack's maybe been cooped up a little too long.
I just wanted to drop this off before we leave.
Leave? Where?
Me and my dad are ditching the antique biz. We're going to see the world. I'll send you a postcard or something. So long.
Wait a sec. If Jack's in the car, then what or who is in the box?
Where's Fang? My mom thought he wouldn't really enjoy going on a ski trip.
I can't wait to try out my new snowboard. This is going to be fun.
Look, George. My new electronic snowboard has a remote control feature. I just push this button and... Cool, huh? It was very expensive.
Great. I want to get a picture of the Yeti, if we see him.
Yeti? You mean like Bigfoot? The Sasquatch?
No, Yeti. The abominable snowman? He's Bigfoot's cousin. The Yeti really likes winter, and up here in the mountains, it's snowy almost all year. The Yeti could be anywhere at the top of any mountain.
You're just always trying to make things scary. Well, you're not scaring me with all your monsters and poltergeiser thingies and... Hey, what's that?
Fang, you did come along.
Welcome to the Futtlesnuff Ski Lodge. I'm Mr. Futtlesnuff. I want everyone to have fun, fun, fun.
Charlie! Duck! Oh, you are gonna get it, Charlie!
It wasn't me. It was George.
No snowballs here, and there will be no skiing at all if you're not better behaved. I'm Victor, your ski patroller, and I don't much like kids. Or cats. So keep out of trouble and stay out of my way.
He doesn't like kids, and he's our ski patroller?
Whoa, he's friendly.
Well, I'll be sure to tell him these snowballs were all your fault.
Okay, everyone. No fooling around. Stick to the main trails. Anyone caught throwing snowballs will be kicked off the hill. No jokes, no pranks, no laughing.
I wonder if we're allowed to ski.
Remember to keep a lookout for any yeti footprints.
Ha-ha! Lily can't ski! Yikes! Whoa!
Look! Yeti footprints! Weird.
They kind of look like snowshoe tracks.
Of course they do. See? They're deep in the snow because the yeti is so heavy. And the steps are far apart because the yeti has such long legs and runs so fast. And the tracks lead over here and...
It's the Yeti! Let's get out of here! It looks like the Yeti tried to bury us in that snow.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't like us following him.
Uh-oh. Here comes Mr. Happy.
What are you kids doing here? I told you, stay on the main trails. Now get back over there.
But we saw...
Bird.
I don't care what you saw. Stay away from the North Plateau.
Maybe he knows about the Yeti and is just trying to keep us safe.
Hey, look at that big guy. He kind of reminds me of the Yeti.
I don't know. Maybe he's a friend of the Yeti. This afternoon, we better take a really good look around.
I'm stuffed. We should have cheese fondue for lunch every day.
I wish I'd had my camera ready before, when we saw the Yeti.
Or maybe it was that big tall guy we saw.
If we follow the footprints, we can get a picture and prove it's the Yeti.
But that guy Victor told us to stay away from there.
Mr. Fuddlesnuff, is it okay if we ski around the North Plateau? Victor said we shouldn't because it's dangerous.
Well, Victor's still a little new to the ski hill. It's very safe over there. I'll have a word with him. You kids just go have fun.
Here are the Yeti prints. Let's follow them.
Maybe we shouldn't.
But we have to solve this mystery. We just need some proof!
Hey, look!
I got a picture.
I'd hate to run into him on a dark, snowy night.
Oh, no. I guess I was so excited I shook the camera.
It's like he was watching us.
Or maybe he was waiting for us.
It's getting dark. We better head back to the ski lodge.
This is great! Yum! Cheese fondue for dinner, and who would have thought? All-you-can-eat chocolate fondue for dessert.
Mr. Fuddlesnuff, this afternoon we saw this big guy talking to Victor.
Oh, that must have been Mountain Bill. He was the best ski patroller I ever had.
But he doesn't work for you anymore?
Nope. Victor found evidence that Mountain Bill was chopping down trees and probably selling them to logging companies.
Do you know where Mountain Bill lives?
I think he lives up on one of the neighboring mountains.
Do you think they have any more chocolate fondue in the kitchen?
Haven't you sometimes lain awake at night wondering why no one has ever caught the Yeti? Or even gotten a picture of him?
Not till now.
Maybe the Yeti can transform into a human in order to fit in. And then when he goes home, or no one is around, he turns back into the Yeti. And remember Mr. Fuddlesnuff said that Mountain Bill lives up on a mountain. Lily? But what bugs me is, why would the Yeti chop down trees?
Well, if it's like you say, if the Yeti hides out as a human, then maybe his human side likes chopping down trees.
Hey, there's There's Victor. And someone else.
I'll get a picture. I don't like that Victor guy much, but if the Yeti is following him, maybe we should keep an eye on things.
So is there now photographic proof that the Yeti exists?
We were too far away, and we're gonna be leaving tomorrow. So today, we have to get a picture.
So, Vampire Girl, did you get a picture yet? Of that monster that doesn't really exist?
She'll see when I get the picture.
The ski tracks must be Victor's, and these snowshoe tracks must be the Yeti's. Let's go!
Okay, one goes this way and one goes that way. Victor's probably safe, so we can go get a...
That's a chainsaw! Maybe the Yeti is cutting down trees.
I'm not so sure. It's Victor and some lumberjacks. So Mountain Bill hasn't really been cutting down trees. I bet it's been Victor and his buddies all along. Wait until Mr. Fuddlesnuff sees this.
Hey! It's those kids!
Uh-oh. We'd better get out of here.
And fast!
I have to get that photograph.
This way! To the hill!
The Yeti! He must be working with Victor. They're both after us. I'll ice them.
You little troublemakers! Yeah! Oh!
Good shot!
Do we have to? Watch out!
They're right behind us! We're trapped!
I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, turn!
We're heading for the edge!
Too fast to stop!
Huh? The Yeti!
He saved us!
He wasn't after us!
Did you get a photograph of the Yeti?
Nope. He saved us, and the whole time I think he was trying to show us what Victor was up to.
And before, he probably tried to warn us about the snow that fell out of the tree.
And he was only chasing us because he thought we might get into trouble running from Victor.
But don't you want to prove to the whole world that the Yeti exists?
Not anymore. If people knew the Yeti was up here, thousands of them would come looking for him. He'd never get a moment's peace.
I want to thank you kids for being so alert. And I want you to know I've rehired Mountain Bill, my old ski patroller.
So, Vampire Girl, did you get a picture of the Yeti yet?
No, I didn't. Because there's no such thing as a Yeti.
I could have told you that.
Ready, steady, go!
That's what I call just peachy perfect. Never underestimate the need for proper tableware. Function should always follow form. When creasing and folding serviettes, one must
I'm
always be
sure
mindful
there's
of
nothing Debbie Marvelous can't do.
here, 83 degrees there. Presto! Feel free to use a protractor. And now that we have our perfect serviettes, I'm going to let you in on a little secret on how to prepare the best leftover casserole surprise. It's today's peachy perfect recipe. We want it healthy because nothing slows me down like potato chips and cola. Yuck.
Hi, Mom. Can I have a snack?
In the kitchen, dear.
A quart of lime ice cream, 3 pickles, a pound of soy
Hey.
beans, and 5 tablespoons of milkless, sugarless chocolate. And help me to take over the world!
I better get some zombie fingers and fast. Yee! These are definitely not zombie fingers. Mom always has zombie fingers for my after-school snack. This is different. Whoa, mashed potato sculpted skiers.
It's a new recipe I got from Debbie Marvelous today. Presentation is everything. Isn't it peachy perfect?
Is it edible?
Most of it.
My mom wanted me to wear this frilly thing with pearls around my neck.
Ugh. My mom's been acting strange too. Something tells me that Ms. Debbie Marvelous is somehow trying to turn all our moms into perfect moms. Charlie, why are you walking funny?
Miss Marvelous laundry tips. My mom started starching my underwear.
Ugh. Thanks, Dad. That was the best Freaks and Geeks movie yet.
You're welcome, Mona. It's good to get out of the house once in a while.
More guests. How beachy. Hi, I'm the Miss Marvelous representative. What do you think of our new drapes, the Marvy doilies, and the peachy crochet armrests? We're always looking for new members. Come sit down. We have lots of room. It's going to be a peachy perfect world. All the children will be peachy perfect. Peachy, peachy. Ah! Oh, isn't she peachy? You know, Debbie Marvelous frowns at all types of junk food, dear.
Note to self. Derail this train to Perfectville before it's too late. How can a vampire exist in a world of Debbie Marvelous clones?
Now that's no way for a young lady to dress. It's not peachy perfect. Ah! Try this on for size. A peachy perfect dress. Isn't that peachy perfect? No! Mona?
I was trapped by a crazy cyborg creep who forced me to wear a pink dress. It was horrible.
It was only a dream, Mona. See? You still have your same pajamas on.
Try to get back to sleep, honey. It's strange that Mona would dream of a pink dress, considering I just bought her a nice pink dress.
A pink dress isn't so bad. My mom just bought me a plaid suit and a bow tie. And then she starched them.
Debbie Marvelous must be controlling our moms with some sort of mind-altering control device. A device so evil it can instantly change a person. And it's our job to stop her.
How many Miss Marvelous Better People magazines do we have to read?
Here it is. The talented Ms. Marvelous uses state-of-the-art technology when choosing the perfect match. Be it house redecorating, choosing the perfect tablecloth, or making the most scrumptious of apple pies. The Perfectatron.
And I have an extra special, peachy perfect goodie for you, Mona. Look, dear, I took Fang to the Debbie Marvelous Caring for Your Pet exposition. And you'll never guess who's the special host at this year's Improved Living exposition. It's Debbie Marvelous. I can't wait to go.
Can we come along? We'll be good?
Sure, that'll be just peachy.
Don't worry, Fang. We're gonna pay a visit to this diabolical Ms. Marvelous. Whoa! It's the pink dress! Oh no! Now Mom wants to change me too!
It would be a nice change to wear a pretty dress, don't you think? If you get a chance to meet Ms. Marvelous, she'd be very impressed.
This might make a good disguise.
You kids go and enjoy yourselves. Meet me later at the Debbie Marvelous stage.
Oi! Robot vacuum cleaners! A supersonic juice squeezer! I could live here!
Come on, guys. We have to locate and destroy the Perfectatron.
Hello, everybody! Is everyone just peachy?
Peachy perfect!
Like me, you've had sleepless nights worrying about how to make the perfect crepe. This is your lucky day. Now take 4 ounces.
You seen enough?
It's time to make our move. Let's go find that Perfectatron. Hey, here it is!
And now let's see who our special model will be today. Are you ready for a marvelous makeover, sweetie?
No. We've got Lily.
It's time to redecorate. Now you're peachy perfect.
Yes, I am peachy perfect.
Lily! We have to free Lily. We have to get our hands on that machine.
Did you see that thing? She's way too powerful.
This is a job for Mona the Vampire and Zapman. We haven't the time for pit stop, Zapman. Voila! The Anti-Perfectatron, the ultimate weapon against the peachy perfect Debbie Marvelous. Show's over. We know what you're all about.
It's time to be perfect!
Oh, great! Now we're outnumbered!
I don't know how long I can hang on!
It's time to join us forever!
Take this, you merchant of madness!
She's gotta have a weak spot!
Yeah, there is something.
Nothing slows me down like potato chips and cola.
Where are you going?
I think I know how to beat her!
This is for my starched underwear, and this is for my starched bow tie. Uh-oh.
Here, use this! Debbie Marvelous despises junk food.
Error! My ad computer, it's destroyed!
Phew. Thanks, you guys.
The world is now safe from the Perfectatron.
I have to, cook, but my computer, I don't know how to fry an egg. My computer, oh! This is not funny. Not funny at all. Look at my dress. Look! Ah! It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's ruined. It's all ruined. My perfect life is ruined.
Hey, guys! Check this out! Yes! Steer right! Want to give it a try?
Gutterball! Gutterball! Game over!
It takes a little while to get used to the controls. I'm going to help my Uncle Gus with the bowling tournament this weekend.
I haven't heard anything about a bowling tournament.
Everyone is in it. Come on over there and see me. It's going to be fun. That must be Wilson Rollins, Winnebago.
Wilson Rollins?
Yeah, he's probably the most famous bowler in the world. And he comes from our town. He left here when he turned pro. They say he hasn't lost a tournament in 15 years.
He is the best bowler in the world? Did you guys see that? He's got something creepy living in his bag.
You mean like dirty gym socks?
No, it was something strange. We'd better keep an eye on him.
Hey guys, I just have to check in with Uncle Gus.
Hey, Officer Howcroft. I didn't know you liked bowling.
I love it, and it certainly helps when you're on a roll like this. There was a time when I thought I would turn pro.
So what happened?
Well, it didn't quite work out. But if Nellie and I do a lot of practicing, we might just win this tournament.
Who's Nellie?
My ball, of course. With Nellie by my side, I can never lose.
What's up with those two?
I have a feeling they don't like each other.
No.
Huh?
Got a ball, huh?
Got something in my eye.
Or saw something strange.
Hey, Charlie, can you see if that ketchup shipment has come in? I hope I ordered enough.
I think we'll be okay. Looks like you added an extra 0 again.
I'm always doing that. Here you go, girls, on the house.
Thanks. Hey, Uncle Gus, why don't Officer Howcroft and Rollins get along?
Oh, that goes a long way back, a long way. You see, Officer Howcroft and Rollins were always big competitors, but Officer Howcroft was always a little bit better. Until the day of the big tournament. That's when people say Howcroft got cursed. The ball return malfunctioned and his favorite ball got stuck. He was forced to continue with another ball, and it threw him off. His ball eventually came back, but the game was over. Howcroft always suspected Rollins was to blame, but he could never prove it.
Poor Officer Howcroft.
Some say that's why he became a cop, to fight injustice.
Hey, guys, the usual. 5 corn dogs and 2 strawberry super slushos with extra syrup.
Coming right up.
I love that junk food. Gives me energy. Well, got a mosey.
And to think he used to be the guy who fixed the machinery around here.
That's a lot of junk food for a skinny guy like him. I wish there was a way to... Uncle Gus, can I borrow your camera? I'm telling you guys, no one can eat that many corn dogs and slushos and be that skinny.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Mr. Rollins, we're from Bowling Heroes Weekly Magazine, and we were wondering if we could trouble you for an interview?
Aren't you guys a little young to be journalists?
Budget cutbacks?
Well, I never could turn down an opportunity for an interview. Come on in. So, what issue will this be in? Will I get my picture on the cover?
Yeah, the cover and posters. It'll be a double-sized issue.
Oops, I forgot my jacket in the bowling alley. I want to wear it for that cover photo. Be right back.
So now what?
I don't know, but this place is a mess. Hey!
Hey, what's going on here? That's it. Interview's over.
Sorry, the stuff just fell.
Ow! What are all these tools for?
None of your business. Out!
Well, one thing's for sure. Rollins has gremlins.
Gremlins? That's what that was?
Yup, I saw the little creeps. He must be using the junk food to control them.
But why would he have gremlins?
I don't know. But I have a feeling we're gonna find out tomorrow.
Welcome to the bowling tournament. The bowlers with the highest scores play in the finals. Congratulations to Wilson Rollins and Officer Halcroft, our two finalists.
It's you and me in the finals. Think you can beat me this time?
Looks like a little electrical problem with the ball return. Yeah, I'll check it out before tomorrow.
Electrical problem, my eye. It's those gremlins again.
I bet they're using those tools we saw with Rollins to sabotage the bowling lanes.
Of course. It all makes sense. Gremlins love machinery.
We've got to do something.
But what? Hey, it's Officer Halcroft with a 12-pack of donuts. Everything okay, Officer Halcroft?
I don't think I can beat that tricky Rollins, even with Nellie by my side.
Of course you can. Rollins may have cheated you before, but you can't let him push you around. This is your chance to show people everywhere that they should never quit.
Yeah, do it for them.
Yeah, you're right. Justice shall prevail. Come on, Nellie. See you kids at the finals tomorrow.
So, how are we going to stop those gremlins?
I don't know yet, but tomorrow we'll be ready for anything. I hope.
Yes! Enjoy it while you can, because it's not gonna last.
Nellie, my ball is gone.
Sorry, Chief. You'll just have to use another ball until I find it. The official rules state that there's no stopping. Probably a little electrical problem. Come on, Charlie, let's check it out.
You should just give up and go back to the old cop life. It's safer than going up against Wilson Rollins.
Don't worry, Officer Halcroft. We'll get Nellie back for you.
What are we going to do?
I'm not sure. Some gremlins hate water, and others multiply when they get wet. And then some like light, and others don't.
I think I have an idea. You go with Zapman. I'll catch up.
What do we have here? That's odd. It's from this ball return. I'll just fix this up.
We have to hurry. Officer Halcroft isn't doing very well without Nellie.
There they are! Give us Nellie or else! Let's get them!
We can't reach them.
They must have climbed up from the inside.
Then we'll climb.
Stand back, everyone! If Rollins can control the gremlins with junk food, why can't we?
Great thinking, Princess Giant!
Watch out!
A few more corn dogs to keep these guys busy for the rest of the bowling match, and mission accomplished.
After the game, we'll have to find these gremlins a new home.
I think I got it all working again.
Nellie! Come back time.
Huh?
Yes! And the winner is Officer Halcroft! Congratulations, Chief. I have a feeling Rollins must have snuck in at night and tampered with the machinery. I found this.
I knew it. He is a cheater.
No matter. You won fair and square. That's what counts. And I'll make sure he gets kicked out of the bowling league.
Well, thanks for all the support, kids.
All in a day's work for Mona the Vampire,
Zapman,
and Princess Giant.
Come on, Nellie. Time to go home.
Hope you like your new home. Gus orders enough extra food to keep you full all year round. I sure hope you like ketchup.